All right, you ready?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, let's just hit it.
All right.
3,
2, 1.
And we're live.
Live, baby.
We're here, baby. Choices Podcast, number 73. We have my friend Dominic Delicato.
Hello.
What's up?
What up, man?
We're bringing Dom on because he was the reason why we went on this road trip. I went over there to go save his ass.
Oh, yeah. Just in time, dude.
He was in trouble in Washington.
man.
And so I flew out there, and then we drove all the way back. So I figured that we'd just talk a little bit about the adventure, the journey, because a lot of shit happened. And
Crazy,
a
actually.
lot of craziness happened. And I just want to document everything because I didn't film it all. Actually, I'll probably be done with the video tomorrow.
Yeah.
Looking over it, God, we got some great shots. I got some good shots of the world. And
Dude, I'm sure, bro. You went to see all the coolest shit.
like when I was looking back at the Washington, because that's where we started.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the mountains. It was just like, it was cheating. Filming there's cheating.
You just point it in
Just
the
point.
direction. You could
Yeah.
spin in circles and you'll get crazy photos no matter which way.
Yeah.
beautiful.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just talk a little recap.
I see that Zion Canyon hat, dude.
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit looks fresh. Did you get that on the trip?
Yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
did, dude. I got
What a
I got
shot.
scammed.
What do you mean?
I got
Scam.
scammed because we were eating at Subway.
Okay.
And this
Fact.
is it. What Zion's in Utah, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're eating at Subway, and Connecting's a gift shop. Dom's ordering his sub, already got mine, so I'm like, I'm gonna head into the gift shop real quick. Blah blah blah. Go in there, I find a hat. I'm like, this is the one, dude.
Oh,
This
no.
is so beautiful. This is the one.
What did it look like?
A black hat with a badge that said Zion, whatever.
Real
It's like
nice.
take a hike or
Yeah,
something.
take a
Oh,
hike.
that's a
Yeah.
good hat,
It was
dude.
so nice.
Fuck.
So I'm like, oh, I'll take this one. I buy it. He buys his hat. We're in the car. I go to put it on, dude. It's like a baby's hat. It's meant for a toddler.
No, dude.
It's so small. I try to put
How
it on.
did you not know before you put it on?
It was like a fucking optical illusion.
You think you just like were so excited about
it
the
was
hat
just
that
a
you're just
great
like,
hat. Yeah. And
you should have got it anyway.
I did. I bought it.
You fucking did it.
Yeah, I didn't
You
put it
gotta-
onto the
you
car.
You need to start wearing
I
it.
couldn't even hit it on because it was squeezing my skull so hard.
How do
But-
you get like the yarmulke to stay on?
But
Because
I
maybe we
have-
can do something like
I
that.
don't know about yarmulkes, but I have an idea for it.
Okay.
So it's connected with this like elastic thing. Like it's very tight elastic.
Okay.
So I'm working on cutting that off. Okay.
okay.
And then I'm gonna buy like a leather wristwatch thing,
And
and then sew it onto the hat.
So
So I have
sick.
like a leather strap on the back, and I think that should do it.
You good at sewing?
Yeah, I can sew.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom taught me.
Yeah.
Just go
Hi,
in,
mommy.
come out, and just like that. But
Sure, it's easy.
see, so
That
there's just
sounds so
endless
nice.
stories like that. But we're going. So why were you in Washington? You want to tell the people why you were in Washington? So
Yeah, I was enlisted in the United States Coast Guard.
Thank you for your
United
service,
States
son.
Coast
Coast Guard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coast Guard.
just got out, baby.
Just got out. Yeah. Well, technically, still in, out. It's weird how they do it. But
Oh yeah, you're like on call.
on
If
call.
they want to call you, you're back.
They want to call me. Yeah, I'm gonna go break my leg or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. I got you, dude. I'll hit you with a
God.
sledgehammer.
I ain't going back.
Yeah, Big J over there.
Yeah, I got you,
Yeah,
bro.
break-
Oh, There we go. There we go. Perfect.
So yeah, you were over there, and you got out, and so you're driving back, and you just wanted someone to drive with you. So
yeah, I wanted someone
texting
to
me?
experience the United States with.
Yeah.
I know Noah's a really cool dude, so I was like,
texting me,
Yeah.
and so yeah, I'm not just a cold dude.
no.
All
one
right,
of- one of my
we've
best
known
friends.
each
Yeah.
other since second grade. About
Wow.
Second grade, yeah. Probably, and our parents knew each other before we were even born.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, because I
crazy.
remember like in second grade when they met, they were like, "Oh my God, the Delicatos, we knew them." I think your dad helped my parents with like insurance or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Some weird stuff.
Something
It's
weird
like
it's
that,
crazy,
yeah.
but so yeah, so you texted me, "Hey, you want to come on this road trip?" And I've been just in the mood where I'm just say yes to things.
Right.
Like this girl that we actually visited in Oregon.
Yep.
She'd message me.
Kat.
Yeah, exactly. Her name's Kat. She works in alpaca farm. I don't even know her, right? We just
Right.
talk. And
Yeah.
she messaged me and she was like, "You want to go to Mexico?" It was around the same time. I was
It
like,
really
yeah.
was.
I was like, "Yeah, we're going."
Yeah.
But I didn't end up going my passport, all that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
But I'm just explaining the vibe. I'm in the say yes vibe.
Yeah.
If somebody prompts me with an opportunity,
You take it.
just take it.
Yeah.
And just go with the flow.
Run with it. Yep.
So, yeah, so we fly out. I fly out. I meet you in Seattle.
Yep.
All right, you pick me up. I'm like, oh, no, this is crazy. Let's get some food. Driving around. We go to this fucking this. It was supposed to be a sports bar, dude.
Okay.
A fucking sports bar in Seattle.
I was gonna
I
say,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
how they labeled this a sports bar,
It's
but
not a fucking sports bar.
What was it?
not.
Dude, we walk in. It's a goddamn club.
Yeah.
It is a club, man. Like
No way,
people
really?
are half naked, just vibing. Boom, 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 boom. So we get checked in. We walk in, and we're just looking for a place to sit down and eat. No tables available.
Oh,
No
shit.
nothing. Nothing at all. Dom, he's in sweatpants and loafers.
I'm in loafers, man.
Oh,
and This
no.
is not a
Not the
place for
attire.
loafers, not even close.
And sweatpants. Come on, don't skip on the sweatpants. So it's like, we're just dressed to chill. I just came off a play, whatever.
Mind you, it's like 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock at night.
No.
In downtown Seattle.
Yeah,
you know?
we had no clue what Seattle was.
Yeah,
man.
I never hang out downtown.
No,
I was-
no.
We're the only whites.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
That's the fact.
Big facts.
It doesn't matter. But we're vibing. We're just like, all right, let's see if we can get a place to eat. Can't. So we walk out. The security guard stops. Hey, man, you just got here. Where the fuck you going, man?
No way, really?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
We're like, this is not the place we're looking for. We're just trying to get something to eat. He's like, you check out the back?
Yeah, the back.
Get the back, man. You got to go
Gotta
to
get the
The
bag.
back was not even close
So
to
we-
what he was trying to
we
explain
go,
to us.
we go back
No
in.
way.
Yeah.
We go back in, and we're just like, all right, let's find the back. The back is crazier. It's
Yeah.
like roped off.
Yeah.
No, it's like the VIP section.
Oh, that's what we were saying. We were like, "Whoa, we're gonna be spending a couple bands tonight trying to get in the back of
I
this
know.
sports bar or whatever they call it."
Damn.
It was so weird, man. We had to sneak back out. We're just like, man, just let us leave this time.
Yeah, please.
We ended up getting Del Taco.
Oh, oh yeah.
Good transition. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we
the
just ate some tacos and went to bed. But so that's how Seattle started.
Yeah,
Okay.
Seattle was kind of crazy.
We converged. I said, my dad told me about some mountains. I want to hit a hike, blah, blah, blah. So we went back to where he was stationed, Port Angeles,
Port Angeles, Washington. Yeah,
And I gotta say, I've never heard of it before, but
nobody has.
I know
Not
it's
a lot of
very
people.
strange because,
Not a lot of people have. I'm sure that
Yeah.
there's people out there that.
of course, there are, but
Yeah.
there's also serial killers,
Yeah, that.
And most people aren't.
and most people aren't that.
Yeah, well, we hope not.
I think most people probably think about it every once in a while.
I've been thinking about it since this podcast started, to be honest with you. I'm
How am I
fucking
gonna
in there,
kill
bro.
both of these guys?
Yeah,
Right,
like,
yeah,
come on,
just-
guys.
But
Carrying the one.
so yeah,
yeah, it's literally.
Port Angeles.
Port Angeles.
It's like how do you even describe it? It's small town.
small town.
Fishers,
Yeah, fishing. Logging is a big thing. there.
logging,
I wasn't a fan of that.
beautiful mountains in the background.
mountains. Oh,
Mountains
We're
in
gonna
the
get a
background.
shot. We got you.
They have this thing called the Olympics.
This
at
it right here?
National Park.
that's it right there.
Oh,
yeah, you see
damn,
some-
dude, that is so sick.
Yeah,
It's cool. It's like a cool visit.
yeah. Go up
dude.
like an inch on that photo. Go back to that.
This
photo.
one?
Yeah. So if you go up like an inch on the bottom where the water line is,
Okay.
I lived where all the trees are. That's where I lived personally.
Get out, really?
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
here? You talking about?
Yeah, a little bit higher. I mean, I had bear coming to my house. I had bobcats,
that's
mountain
sick.
lions. Yeah.
So
That's where I want to be right now. Is right there.
it was a cool little. As Jay says, it was a quaint town.
It was
you know what I
fucking
mean?
quaint.
It
Yeah.
was. There's
Good.
a little methies running around.
Hey,
Yeah.
it happens, dude.
There was like at our hotel. I was looking out, and like there was just random people in the bushes, man.
Yeah.
They were just vibing in the bushes. I was like, this is fucking wild.
Yeah. They got their tents up, waiting for you.
Yeah, they got their tents up.
Oh, yeah. The guy that chased me, walked me all the way up to the room.
Oh yeah, say that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, this is the
Meth
craziest.
heads, bro. They're out there. They're wilding.
Absolute crazy. So we're heading over, right, towards, we were already at the hotel. I'm heading down to my car. I had to go get like jeans, whatever, a hoodie.
Yeah.
It's cold in the room. I like it cold in the room.
Me too. 65, dude.
Yeah,
All day.
65. I don't know.
65
One
gang.
up.
62, yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
cold
I'd be there.
sometimes.
I'd be
Yeah.
with you.
Oh, yeah. You got to bundle up.
Yeah, baby.
So I'm heading down. I see this guy. He's walking towards the car park area, and he's like looking directly at me. There's a difference between like someone just seeing you.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then staring you down.
and then staring you down. So I was like, okay. So it's a good thing I had all my no one knows my clothes were laid out like everywhere in the back. So I just grabbed the first things that I saw and I was like, gone.
Yeah.
Shut the door. Started heading back. And this dude walks from, when you can walk on the other side of the cars and then you can be on a sidewalk?
Yeah.
I'm on the sidewalk. This guy is walking in the street
Oh, shit.
with me, perfectly in step. Like,
No, it's never
marching.
good.
No. Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah, once you leave the military, no one should be walking in formation with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I was saying.
yeah,
man.
you're
I
like,
was
this is giving me weird vibes, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, take me back already. You know?
Yeah.
I want the guns back. you
Yeah, I
know,
was like, where's the
whatever.
blizzy, bro?
Right, seriously. So get onto the staircase. We were on the 3rd floor, and the elevator was a joke, so we weren't going to take that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
And you don't want to be trapped in an elevator.
Oh, definitely not in Port Angeles. You know how long it'll take for those technicians or even a fire department to show up? We still be waiting.
yeah, straight up.
So this guy stares me down. He starts walking behind me. You know when you're a kid and you felt like something bad was
Oh,
gonna happen, so
yeah.
you just like ran.
Yeah.
You're like, if I run, ain't nothing bad gonna
Either
happen.
they're gonna chase me or I'm crazy, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I'm like, I'd rather look crazy than, especially in this town. I'm
Definitely.
okay looking crazy.
yeah.
I run up to the room. I open the door. Noah's sitting there, and I'm like, Noah. He's like, what? I'm like, 'cause he was sleeping. He was like, what? I was like, yo, this guy just followed us all the way to the room. He's on the 3rd floor right now.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was scary.
I'm peeking out the window, right? I'm just like, oh shoot. It felt like Disturbia.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
That movie.
yeah.
So yeah, nothing came of it though. Thank
Damn,
goodness.
So scary.
At least we
though.
don't know. Maybe he was in the ceiling watching us sleep.
I was gonna say, imagine you peeked out that peephole and he's just right there looking through the peephole. Like,
It was an old hotel. That's a possibility. You know
Just
how
so
they do that?
weird, man.
You can just crawl right over.
What was he doing? Why are you following? Because he was on our floor.
Yeah, no, this dude did not have a
Walked
hotel
past the
room.
windows.
He did not look like he had the means to get
That's
a
what I'm
hotel
saying.
room.
That's what's so weird about these.
Follow me to the 3rd floor.
But supposedly they California sent a bunch of homeless people there. on a-
oh, dude, they
on
do
a
it all the time.
boat. They were just
Cali.
like,
They'll
hey,
pay him.
And
Yeah.
Seattle
Yeah.
just ships them over
They're
by
just
boat.
like,
Yep, they're like, here you go. Port
yeah,
Angeles.
man.
Figure it out.
Yeah,
That's
figure it out.
crazy, by
Oh.
the way. But so we went to Port Angeles because I wanted to do a hike. I wanted
Right.
to see the mountains. I knew that they had some mountains there. Bro, some of the most beautiful mountains I've ever seen. I mean, they're just rolling. They look like waves that are mountains. You know,
Isn't
like
it incredible?
where it's just like they got humpities,
like these,
and
right?
It's crazy because
that's like one part of it.
yeah, what you're showing
Of
us is
course.
like,
It's like a
we saw all
nothing,
of it.
man.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, those are like a little bit of humpities.
I
but,
think that's where we were when we took that hike trail. We got to the top of the mountain.
Yeah,
That's
So-
Hurricane Ridge.
Right there.
so cool.
Yeah, that's where you can get a bird to land on your hand.
I'm gonna do that. That's the next thing I'm doing.
I
in
think
Just
life.
gotta bring some nuts.
bring some nuts.
I
Yeah,
already
bring some
brought
nuts.
2. I'm good.
Yeah, right there.
Bring your testes out.
Bring your test out. They come right by.
And yeah, so we just hiking, doing that, blah blah blah. Beautiful, man. It was just embracing the nature. Took a piss off the side of the mountain. That's always nice.
Oh yeah.
It's just always good to have your meat
just-
out. That's like another disadvantage that women have.
Yeah,
you know, we
they
like to
just can't-
highlight that in,
Yeah.
in our podcast.
That's I mean, that's what we always do.
like,
Yeah.
All I can remember from back in high school. Oh, we had to go to the bathroom. Yeah.
Oh,
just piss on the floor,
nothing
piss
felt.
on-
middle of the hallway.
Yeah, right in
Yeah.
someone's face. You know, hey,
Yeah.
Open up a
Open
locker.
wide,
lockers. Ooh,
Just
lockers are
piss
the
in
best.
you ever piss in someone's locker, Jay?
dude. I haven't, but tell me more.
Ooh, you
No.
get to really test. it.
Gotta, you know, it's just like marking for a
Oh,
dog.
for a dog, yeah.
Like,
Like,
you
these are
gotta-
my books. This is my Algebra 2 book. Yeah, I
gotta-
got you,
You
dude.
got the hots for a girl pissing her locker.
Oh, yeah.
She'll never forget you.
No,
Never.
no, no
And
one
she
will go
always-
near her.
Yeah, yeah.
So now
yeah.
it's like,
now
now
she
she's
smells like
only
urine.
urine.
Yeah.
And she
she's-
smells.
Oh,
like,
you mean Pissy Chrissy, dude? I remember.
bro. Smells like your urine.
Yeah, yeah. Urine.
She's marked.
Yeah.
She's yours for the taking.
Can't
Mine
spell
forever.
yours without urine, baby.
R. Kelly. That's how I learned. I learned from him. He taught me. He taught me
Yeah.
everything I know.
Everything.
But so that was Washington. What even? That was it. Whatever. Blah blah blah.
Wait, tell me more about this hike. Did you guys see any cool animals on the hike? Did you
No.
guys? Was it tiring?
deer.
Did you go high into the mountains? Did it take you a long time? What's the deal, bro?
We yeah. So we hiked up this thing. Blah blah blah. I don't even know.
How long was the hike?
An hour.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Probably maybe an hour and a half to do the whole thing.
Probably
Yeah,
like
we
there
drove.
and back.
Yeah, so we drove to the top.
Walking.
We drove to the peak.
Oh,
right?
okay,
and
okay.
Then, and then we walked. Well, we not to the peak, but to the convention center.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Where they got like you can look at everything,
Yeah.
bathrooms and stuff. And so we ended up going up even
the
further.
trailhead from
Yeah,
there, yeah.
to
Yeah.
the top of the rocks.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
There was like one part that I had to stop because I was getting a little dizzy, and we were like on this skinny little dirt path.
Yeah, like a
so
little ridge
small,
almost,
dude.
right?
A little
yeah.
lip, you could call it, just like a lip on the side of the hill, and it was just dirt for a little bit, like maybe 5-minute walk, and you're just like, I was like, fuck, man, I gotta stop, or else I might fall and die real quick.
Yeah, because like it almost like plays with your head because you're on such a thin path, so you're
Yeah.
too focused, and your brain starts like kind of
Yeah. And then you're
overcompensating.
high up
Yeah.
there.
And there's
high
people walking right past
up
you.
there.
Yeah.
Up there, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So yeah,
People-
we saw a deer or something, but just very beautiful, man. You could see burnt trees,
Yep.
Jeez.
10-year-old burnt trees, and just like carved out a thing.
Yeah, from like 2011.
Wow.
Think, man. There's there's spiky pikes, there's spiky tips, there's rounded tips.
Yeah.
I don't know mountain terms.
There's one in the back seat. I was cleaning out my truck the other day. I put my hand back there and it stabbed me.
A spiky
A round tip? Or
No,
a
just
spiky
like a
tip?
spiky tip, like off a plant, right? That's what you're talking about?
No,
I'm
he's
talking about a
mountains.
mountain.
Oh.
But you're talking about those little hitchhikers, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about those little plants, that
Yeah.
have like, that's like a
Spiky
spike ball.
dikes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I deal with them every day with Loki, bro. My dog, he
His
gets them in
dog
his hair
rolls
all the
in 'em.
time, dude.
Oh, he does?
It's so annoying.
Oh, I feel
bro.
bad.
Oh, it's so
He lays
funny.
down on all. He's spread.
Yeah.
He spread eagles.
Yeah, yeah. He'll
so
he'll do the
weird.
frog butt, dude. He'll like kick his legs out the back. It's
So
crazy.
when he gets tired, he just plops down and he's
What a
got
freak.
all
What the
four.
heck,
It's the
man?
weirdest thing I've ever seen. He's a homeless dog. Bro.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
a
he
street.
was?
He was a street dog. He was raised in the Detroit
street.
streets.
Oh, well, thank you for picking him up.
Hey, dude,
He's
anything
a
I can
street
do
dog,
for.
man.
What kind of dog is he?
He's a Norwegian Elkhound German Shepherd mix.
It's like a miniature German Shepherd almost. You know?
it's cute.
That's the type of dog I want.
no.
Norwegian Outhound.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
for real?
That's crazy. Yeah, no, we were
Yeah.
crazy how that happens. but
Yeah, and
shit.
because it's also like such a random dog. Like I've
It
never
is.
even knew of them before this happened. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Serious, have you seen a puppy?
Dude, they're gorgeous.
Oh.
yeah. They're
Hold
gorgeous.
up one. I want to see.
And
one.
a regular Norwegian Elkhound might even be prettier because it's got the gray and stuff
Yep.
too.
And then
my
the
God.
black nose.
I might be like hooked on these for life, dude.
That's
Really?
what I'm telling.
They're one of
Forever?
my favorite dogs I've ever had,
Oh wow! Look at that thing.
dude.
Oh wow,
Oh,
dude, that looks exactly like your dog.
I know, does it? But
That's
let's
just-
get a little
That's
puppy.
just Loki,
dude.
man.
Yeah, just Loki just has German Shepherd colors. You
Yeah,
know?
that's exactly
But
it.
you got that like squirrel tail. Oh my god,
That's
stop.
the
interesting.
puppies are just so. Oh my
Get
god.
out of here, bro.
Huh.
And then that's a full grown one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's literally Loki, but just different colors.
Yeah.
But I want to get one, a regular
A
Norwegian
normal
Elkhound.
one.
I have a
Just
buddy who breeds them.
Get out, really?
Yeah, here
See
in
how
Michigan.
life works out, bro?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I'm gonna
He-
get your info.
He inbreeds them though.
For sure.
He
He
Yeah.
breeds them. He really like
That's
like
the mom to the son.
See, yeah, we're not too sure
He
yet.
keeps it that way.
Yeah.
He only does
yeah,
mom to
yeah.
son.
What
That's
is
like
he
his
trying to do? He's
little
trying to get like a
fetish.
little extra webbing in the toes or something, or
Yeah, he's trying to just
Yeah,
get
he's
the
trying to-
bird.
or specific birth defects.
Yeah, he's trying
Yeah.
to like.
But like, what is he trying to go like for? You know, like maybe like a really smush
No.
snout or something.
I don't know what he's going
We
for.
kind of made that up.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
We made
I
it up,
wish,
but it is
bro.
thoroughbred.
It
So
is.
like, it's like kind of true,
Yeah, no, I haven't even seen where they're breeding them yet. I
but
don't
we'll be
even-
fine. He'll get one. We'll be all right.
Yeah, we can do it.
Let's
Whenever
hit
I
a
get
super
one.
chat and then we'll move on to the next state because I
Yeah,
saw that
dude.
we might even have a couple super chats. Which, if you have a super chat, you want a question asked down about the Coast Guard, me about our trip, any little details, let us know, babe.
Our
We got
boy
you.
Mac Lorenzo, he just throwing some love to start
Thank
off
you,
the
Matt.
chats. We appreciate you, brother.
Much love, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. By the
He
way,
literally
Matt.
like 7 days, dude.
7 days. He's gonna come visit.
No way.
I'm gonna smoke some ganja.
Oh.
Eh,
Eh.
we got
sounds
the
nice.
Digi too. We got a new Digi.
No.
Yeah, but it's
They're in
in
here?
I think it's in maybe in Brian's office.
Oh.
I seen it yesterday.
Yes.
Our girl Devi, Rare Dog, she says, "Welcome home. Such a cool
Thank you,
experience.
Deborah.
Glad you took on this amazing adventure."
Yes, thank you so much for the support. You're right. It was a great event. Trust me, we just started. We didn't
Yeah.
even share any juice yet.
Yeah.
We have some juicy stories
No,
in this
yeah.
thing. It's
Oh,
like
my
wild.
God.
So I'm
Yeah.
excited to talk about it. But,
And then Silvercash says, "What up, Noah? Glad you're back.
Thank
Me
you.
and Mac will be there in 7 days."
and this guy, he's gonna make us a pizza.
Oh.
He's coming here as well.
Oh,
7 days.
What kind of pizzas? is he
Anything we want.
making?
He's supposedly top 100 pizza makers in the world.
Oh.
So
That's-
literally Brian bought a pizza oven, like a
Yeah.
bougie pizza oven,
No
We have a
way.
just to
Pizza.
test this out.
It's in our living room right now.
Oh, really?
It looked, dude.
Oh,
I seen it
man.
the other day. No, it looks fucking sick.
It looks like a what was that Disney robot movie?
I wrote
No, Wall-E?
no,
Wall-E.
Wall-E.
It looks like a Wall-E machine.
No.
It's
Yeah.
super futuristic.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Like
That's
I'd put it
pizza,
in my
though.
car, bro.
Oh,
Just
really?
because it looks like super dope.
fuck
Like put it in the engine or something. People would never know what it
Hell of a
is.
hood scoop.
Yeah, hell of a hood scoop is where I'm at. Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
got the pizza.
Yeah, I got the pizza and 440 horsepower. dude.
You probably
Seen the
could
supercharger on this thing?
Yeah,
You could fit a whole pizza.
So you could probably plug it in your engine somewhere, and then you could actually cook pizzas with your
That'd
hood
be
scoop.
nice. That'd
That's
be
actually
cool.
we've just
That's
figured something
legendary.
out.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Jeff. We're gonna
You
get
gotta
that.
call Jeff.
Yeah, we're gonna call
Bezos?
Jeff. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
We have him
can
on
get
speed
that.
dial.
Oh, good
Yeah.
shit,
We have
dude.
connects,
You met him
man.
when you were out there?
Yep.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
Really good.
We met on Xbox.
Met on
Sick.
Xbox.
I kept headshotting the fool, and he got
Yeah.
mad at me.
He's a
Yeah.
gamer. He's a gamer.
1v1 Rust, he just didn't make it.
No one does, dude.
No one makes it.
Yeah.
So we're on top of the mountains in Washington.
Oh, yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. We're done with that. Get a little sleep in at the Crackhead Hotel. Wake up. Boom. Off to Portland. All right. So we're driving, taking the 101. Just beautiful views.
That's the Pacific Coast Highway.
Pacific Coast Highway. It's just basically you're driving next to the ocean the entire way.
Like,
yeah.
so
Yeah,
I'm
just
so,
stuff like
you
this.
have no idea,
Just the whole
Dom,
way.
how jealous I am right now. Like,
Just-
no one knows, but you
Looking
have
at
no
it,
idea.
Oh,
Going through forests and stuff and mountains, stuff
Oh.
like this, man. It's just beautiful.
and he's just
And-
driving on it.
Just driving on. We stopped
this
at a
is you
beach.
guys.
That's
Yeah,
us.
that's us.
There
right
you go.
there.
Look at that.
Yeah, they're just
That's
Just
crazy how they
Photoshop.
caught that. Google.
yeah.
Gotcha, man.
Jeff's everywhere. Man.
Astoria, man. Type in Astoria, Oregon.
Astoria,
Astoria.
beautiful.
This was like something that stuck with me this whole time. It's one of the most beautiful things you'll ever see.
That bridge.
Like this was like that place I was telling you. There's a long ass bridge, but then they built like their city on the.
I'm trying
cliff,
to find like
man.
Literally,
Ew.
like, right underneath
Like it's
it.
like all up on a cliff, man. It's so beautiful. On a,
I've been standing where this photo was taken.
Wow.
Yeah, they have an obelisk, right?
Ooh.
It's not. I thought at first that it was what's that thing called again? A lighthouse,
Yeah.
right? I thought it was a lighthouse. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. I was looking up at it. There's a door open in the front.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Just walk in.
just walk in. This was I don't know 2 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Walk to the top.
Yeah.
So you're like technically at like 1,200 feet up in the air
Wow.
because the mountain.
Yeah.
You're looking down at everything. You're like, geez, man,
So
Beautiful.
sick.
someone did this.
I just remember it being very beautiful, and we were just driving up to it and stuff, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. sight.
So I wonder, do you know how far Cannon Beach was from there? Because this shows a
No.
picture of Cannon Beach, so I think it's like not that far.
Pretty sure we passed a sign that said that though.
Oh, dude, that's like dream. I want to go there so bad.
Cannon Beach?
Oh yeah, dude.
You been?
No, I haven't even heard of it. Maybe that's bad. It is bad. I haven't heard of that. Is it big?
Probably.
I mean, it matters. I mean, I guess like to photographers and stuff, this is like a very
Oh,
famous
yeah.
spot.
Yeah,
I was
right.
showing you the other day. It's called like Haystack Rock.
I've seen
Okay.
that.
But Cannon Beach is like the whole area over there where like the cliffs meet the water and stuff. It looks so crazy, you know? Oh,
That's like La Push.
La Push.
La Push, Washington's just like that.
how do you spell that?
It's just La and then Push.
Oh wow, really? That
Push.
easy? Okay.
Yeah.
La
I was
Push.
thinking it was gonna be like French.
Oh yeah, it is. It's kinda
Wow, it
similar.
looks just like it.
Yep.
Damn, that's so sick too. But yeah, pretty much anything like this, I'm down.
yeah.
I want to go so bad.
I mean, this is a whole PCH. I mean, they just got rocks like.
Yeah.
I love
You
rocks.
just gotta take the Pacific Coast.
My
baby.
dad was a crackhead,
God.
so now I love rocks. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. You would love Washington.
Mm.
So we're driving through Oregon, whatever.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's just fucking beauty, man. You got
Everywhere.
just either if you're looking at the water, the trees, the mountains, the landscape.
That's crazy.
Stop at a bar, get a couple burgers.
Oh yeah, in
talking
Aberdeen.
to Ani, talking to Ani
Ah.
Yeah,
at the bar.
at the bar.
She's serving us stouts,
Stouts.
drinking it, whatever. Just it was just a good time. Nice hardwood bar kind of, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
good vibes in
Yeah.
there. Felt like the UK.
Yeah, it did.
Just like has like a nice little fucking vibe to it.
Yeah, it was really
Feels
nice.
so good. I love like small town stuff.
Good burger too.
Great burger.
That was a good burger.
Good fucking bag.
burger.
But we're heading to Portland because we have the friend we were talking about, Kat.
Kat.
She works at an alpaca farm.
Oh.
We had to visit the Packers.
I've never even seen one. I didn't even know what one looked like
I-
before we got onto that.
Exactly.
That lot.
You had no clue.
No clue. I thought I was gonna be looking at like I don't know, an animal of
Yeah.
some sort. I was like, it's an animal. I know that.
Yeah.
I was like, this could be great.
That's crazy. You had no clue what an alpaca looked like. We
So
pull up
nuts.
to this place. It has like 200, 100 alpacas, right? Just boom, right there. And I don't even know how to explain it. There's just all these fences and
Yeah.
stuff, alpacas. Our friend, she's taking us through. Giving
She
us
did
tour.
such a good build up because when we got there, she only showed us like 4 or 5, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
It's nice to have an alpaca. And then she takes us out back,
yeah,
and that's where there's like 130 of these
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
And they're all staring at you with
Oh,
the
dude.
biggest eyes, and you're just like,
And they all stand there and they just look at you.
I know,
That's it. They're just like, "What's up, bitch?
Yeah.
What's up? You're not gonna come by me."
I'm like, oh my god, what is about to happen?
And all of them were like breeders, so they weren't like friendly.
No.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
weren't
yeah.
gonna attack you, but if you try to pet them, they would like gobble away or whatever.
Stinky was nice.
Stinky was her one that she's trying to buy. And she named it Stinky because every time she cleans it, it rolls in poop and piss.
Oh,
So, but he was still so soft. I was down on my knees. I was just hugging it and stuff because he's so soft and cute.
Yeah.
Tiny little guy. He's just a baby, only a few weeks old, you know?
So cute, dude.
And so yeah, we're playing with the alpaca. It's just an amazing time. We drive down to Portland.
Portland was cool. We got a good donut.
Well, we got
Voodoo?
Voodoo.
Oh, you
Donut.
went to Voodoo Donuts?
Yeah.
It's a Voodoo donut. I got the Voodoo donut.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
It was great. It was a really good donut.
Yeah, in my town we had Uncle Dude's Donuts, which is like one of the most famous donut places in the world. And they
good.
the reason he was friends with the dude at Voodoo Donut, and that's why he came here and made it here. And it's
So
very
good.
similar. They do like crazy weird donuts, right? Like
Yeah.
with like
Yeah.
weird frosting, and then they'll put like fruity pebbles on it and shit, right?
Yeah, which one did you
I
have?
had like the Midnight Miami or whatever.
Oh, damn.
The thing was blue. It has some pink,
Yeah.
pink
You're right.
sprinkles on it. Man, that shit was good.
I had the Voodoo one, so it was like a voodoo doll with a
Yep.
pretzel stabbed in his heart.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And it had jelly filling in it.
Cats was weird.
She
Did you-
had
She had like a hot pepper one.
Yeah, hot pepper donut.
Yeah,
It
with-
had a little chili pepper on
Oh,
it.
dude, yeah, that's not bad though.
It's not,
Chocolate
no.
and chili.
She said it was good.
Oh my.
But then
It's a banger.
we ate at a food truck place, man.
Oh yeah, some ramen.
yeah,
You guys had ramen?
Yeah.
Some good ramen?
But still, I don't know. We're just kind of laying out the whole story for
was
you
good.
guys. But I don't know. It was just a good time, man. It was
Yeah.
just, we're just.
I mean, we're not even talking about the craziest things.
I know.
That
that's-
Oh, you're
happened.
just going in order.
We're just,
Yeah, we're
exactly.
going in order.
We're just
Keep it in
going in
order.
order. Exactly. We're just going in order.
You know.
Whatever. Get some rest. Wake up at 6 a.m.
A great idea, by the way. That was great. We were really feeling it that morning.
No, we're exhausted.
Yeah.
Wake up 6 a.m. What do? We drive to 4 a.m.
Yep.
We drove a whole 22 hours.
We went from Portland, Oregon to Los Angeles, California.
Actually, further. We went to
Further.
Santa Monica,
Oh yeah, that's
which is
even
an
way
hour and a half further
from
than Los
Oh my
Angeles.
goodness.
So we literally drove 22 hours the next day.
Damn.
Dumb as fuck.
Yeah, we literally got to San Francisco and it's pitch black already. We're like,
Yeah.
And we still have to get down to
We have
LA.
hours. Absolute hours. Dude, the last hour we were driving, I started just laughing hysterically. Like I was losing it. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, yeah, of course.
You just start seeing road signs at
Especially
that
if it's dark out, man. You start getting real fucked up.
point. Oh yeah.
Wait, didn't you guys go to the Redwoods? The big
Oh,
Redwoods
yeah,
and stuff?
we
Where
skipped
was that?
No.
That was right at the border of Oregon and
San
Los
Francisco.
Angeles.
Yeah,
Oh,
NorCal,
California.
right?
Yeah. That was cool.
It was actually a great drive too.
Oh yeah.
It was 3 hours through like this ravine.
Yep.
You know, we followed a river basically the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It was I remember when we turned onto this ravine road type thing,
Yeah.
it was like 186 miles. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I was like at 45 miles an hour.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
like, hope I have enough gas, dude.
oh yeah, no. We just filled
Yeah.
up.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
no, we didn't. We had to fill up at that
Yeah.
like we went to this like ghost town. Like I
Yeah.
mean, how many people you think live in that town? Like 48, maybe 50.
That's
Maybe.
fucking way over. I was gonna say 15.
That's with dead people included.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they have a pizza restaurant. It was closed at the time.
That was when I was telling you about Jay. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Do you have any food around here?" And she's like, "Honey, we don't have any water."
She said,
What a good joke.
no, it wasn't a joke. I don't think.
No,
they
I
looked-
know, but like, what a funny thing to say to somebody.
Yeah.
It's like, we don't even have
We don't
water.
even have water. We're sitting here with our water.
I know. I was like, "Bitch, what about the river right there? What is that? That's fucking water in my books. Boil it."
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Boil that thing.
I don't want to know what kind of crackheads are washing in that river.
It's okay. Just get a little upstream.
Just a little bit more.
Boil the devil out, you know?
Just get the demons out.
So we're driving 3 hours through this ravine.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful sights all the time. Very smoky.
Yeah.
Very smoky. Some parts got really thick. It's hard to breathe.
We had to put the windows up at one point.
Wow, it was that
Circulate
bad?
the air.
Mhm. Recirculate.
Yeah, it was so smoky at some point. I remember at one point I was just like, "Fuck, man, we might actually see some flames coming up
Oh,
soon."
yeah.
I was like, "There might be some flames soon."
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
The thickest smoke and it made your eyes water. And
Yeah, it made the eyes hurt, burn.
one point you had a guy, like a tour guide basically. We had to follow behind
Yeah, just to make sure
just
that,
to make sure, yeah. Because
that we were alive.
there's some
Wow.
fire trucks and stuff there. 15 people or however in that
Yeah.
in the nearest city.
Yeah.
These firefighters, they gotta go all the way out there.
Fuck, man. Yeah, like it's crazy. The fires I don't even know how long they've been going on. It seems like years.
Yeah.
Probably years.
No,
But
they're on and off.
I feel like they stop during the winter and then they pick back up right as soon as spring starts.
Yeah, it's like hurricane season.
It's literally going to turn into a desert in that entire area.
Yeah.
Mark my words, dude. 50 years, that thing's a desert.
yeah, it will eventually for sure. But so the Redwood Forest, we pull in after a long, strenuous drive, and we start to see some cut down trees, some like what are they called, stumps, you know,
Stumps,
big old
boys.
stumps, and I'm pissed because it's like all we're seeing is stumps, and I'm like, they cut down all the fucking trees.
Of course they did, dude.
I'm like, I want to see them. Up,
These
man.
stumps were like
Huge.
at least like 5 feet, 10 feet.
like you could like
Yes.
land a little helicopter on that son of a bitch. You know?
Exactly.
Oh, for sure, like a little bird.
Yeah.
Yep.
And eventually they start getting a little bigger and a little bigger, and we're like, fuck, man, this has to be it. We're trying to pull into a little trail, gated off trail, can't go, no access.
Yeah, that was so weird. I thought we were there.
I
We
know.
we thought we were like, is this the
Damn.
park?
No.
We're like, Noah was like, no, I know there's bigger ones. We were
I
like,
know there's bigger ones.
Yeah.
So we continue driving up as we found this place to park. We throw that bitch in park, start walking down the trail. The lady tells us that trees are burned down, hollow. You can hop in them. You can get inside
What?
the trees.
yeah,
Get inside the trees. So we do that. We're walking through, taking pictures of these ginormous trees, just in awe at how big they are. There's some trees that have like 12 trees growing out of them. Like,
Seriously.
I'm not saying like they're the width of 12 trees. I'm saying there's literally 12 different trees coming out of one stump.
Wow,
I don't know
that's
how it
crazy.
even happens.
it was
What
beautiful
happens?
though. I was okay with all of it. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, just trippy, you know?
It is.
It was.
I climbed into one of them. I don't know
Yeah.
if I could have. I hope I can.
We were
All right.
able to.
I'm calling the
We
authorities.
were climbing
Oh my
through a
God,
bunch
no.
of them actually.
No, that's
Yeah.
so cool, man.
I remember we were climbing in one,
Mm-hmm.
and we were just like, oh, dude, this is sick, blah, blah, taking pictures. We climb out, and there's 30 Amish people just looking at us, just all standing like,
Jebediah
No
was
way. Are
there.
you for Jebediah?
Yeah,
Jebediah and
it was
his
literally like
and his-
Malachi?
Yeah, it was like a wedding. It looked like a wedding that just happened.
yeah, they were just, well, no, they just dressed like that.
Yeah, I know, but it felt like a wedding.
It felt like we were about to get murdered. That's
felt-
what it felt like.
Yeah, Jebediah, he had 2 teeth.
They're all just standing straight, just like they were in the military,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just staring at us. I remember you said like, "How's it going?" They're like, "Oh,"
Yeah.
like that's all they said was,
I
"Oh."
was like, what the heck? I
I
was
was like, "Fuck, man, we gotta get out of here."
Yeah,
They
yeah.
all just staring at us like we're some crazy. I have this camera in my hand. They're like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah,
guy
oh my
got?
God, why's it got a wand on him?
Satan!
Yeah,
And I was
seriously.
like, "Fuck, man, I gotta get out of here."
Yeah,
But so yeah, I remember the fucking Amish people.
Amish people are funny.
They're just kind of scary. in my
Productive, though.
opinion.
Very productive.
Very
Make great
productive.
furniture.
They could put up a barn up in one day.
Yeah, I know.
You seen that?
Oh, they built my mom's barn.
Oh yeah,
That's-
you were telling me about
Yeah,
that.
no, dude, it's fucking reinforced.
Yeah,
The way they use their anchors,
yeah.
shit. But no one's better.
No,
No
Never.
one builds better than the Amish.
Well, yeah, because we like rely too much on all our shit. They,
Yeah.
they actually build it.
they
Like,
actually need it to work.
Yeah, yeah.
they got like 50 people come out just to build
Yeah.
one barn. You know, for-
quick, man. Boom, it's
Yeah.
up.
boom. Look at there's your alpacas.
Boom.
It's
in
a
day.
young, it's a young cock.
Just a young
It's
one.
always up.
Oh,
Once it's up, it's not coming down.
It's like you-
That's their motto.
that's what they say.
Our barns are like a young cock.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's up, it's not coming down.
You know, they didn't get to see that PC culture come in yet. You know, they
No.
don't got the TikToks and all that. So
It is.
What a shame.
It
what a
is
shame.
interesting though because I was getting like, didn't you feel like the women kind of wanted it? Like the
Oh,
way
yeah.
they were looking at us, they were like, "Ooh."
Oh, I mean, they saw a fucking wizard
I know,
with a
right?
wand, and then they got
a
me.
wand and a mustache. Like
Yeah.
this guy is so sexy.
Yeah, and he's not wearing overalls. This is
I
crazy.
know. We
Yeah.
don't have the whole chin beard, bowl cut,
Curly Q
curly
coming down.
cues, 3 teeth.
Yeah,
Named them all.
yeah.
You got Ryan,
Yeah,
Joshua.
They named their 3 teeth.
They do.
But
The glasses too.
yeah, we're getting eyed up by these Amish women,
Mm.
and I almost took one with
Almost
me.
sticked her down.
Yeah.
I almost took one with me.
I was trying to pump them
Brought
up.
her to the modern world, you know?
I
Yeah.
said, "Listen, baby, I can show you a whole new."
I was waiting
world."
for it. Yeah.
I can.
Can I literally have a camera and a laptop in my
I
backpack?
was like, "You seen Aladdin, bitch?" Like what?
Take you away from all this.
I got a
So-
one wheel at home, kind of the same.
So that was Redwoods.
Redwood's beautiful. There wasn't really any problems there.
No, drove down Santa Monica, did our thing, man.
Did our
We just-
thing.
So why'd you guys go to Santa Monica? Just wanted to see it,
We had
or
a friend that we could
Okay.
stay at.
Yeah, that was the best part. I mean, I'm sure hotels there. You
Yeah.
know. I'm sure they got a lot, right? But if you want to be near the beach,
Yeah.
right, you could be spending
Yeah,
300,
big
400
bucks,
bucks. Yeah.
A
So
night. Yeah. So we just said we'll sleep on the couch and floor for 3 days, and that's what we did.
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, couch surfed for a couple days and
How was traffic out in LA and all that
Garbage.
stuff?
garbage.
Real bad.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as bad as I remembered, though. Like I remember it being like
Less
I must
people on the streets.
All that I remembered was 3 o'clock in the morning, and it felt like Detroit traffic.
Yeah, it's
like
true.
in the middle of the day.
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
It's
Yeah.
true though.
Like rush hour type.
But we're there.
Fuck.
Let's think of some of the stuff we did.
Yeah.
We went to. Was it the first day? I don't even know.
No, first day, we hung out. We did the podcast. We had the pink taco.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we went to Ellie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's out right now, by the way.
It is.
Ari show. Yeah, it came out
Ari's?
yesterday.
Oh,
So the
yeah.
podcast came out that we're talking about. We went to L.A. The first day they were in California.
Mm-hmm.
I did Ari Manis's podcast. So
Yep.
Google that shit. Ari Manis. I think it's called like Unlicensed Therapy.
Unlicensed therapy.
I was
that's what
watching it. I think it's funny. So
Yeah.
let us drop a like, drop a comment down below on the thing. Let
Yeah.
us, just show some love, subscribe, all that jazz.
I was there and I was laughing. So I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure
we
you
had a good
guys would
time.
laugh for
We had-
sure.
We had a good time for sure.
Then we went to that pink taco place.
Ate some
spot.
tacos.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
I'm trying to think. We went back on. Actually, we got drunk a lot.
Yeah,
I
we
think
did.
it's like a sailor thing.
Yeah, it is.
The guy that we were living with, he really likes to get drunk.
Yeah, he's typical.
What did they say? A bad influence?
Yeah.
If you're trying to stay sober, it's
No.
not the best influence.
Yeah, no, definitely not. He's one of those guys. You know, I mean, but
It was fun, but
that's the military. I mean, if anybody in the chat knows,
Oh,
and
I'm
you
sure.
guys know for sure. Like
Right.
military
Oh, yeah.
men, they just want to get drunk. You
Yep.
know?
it just happens.
Yeah.
But so yeah, that's
little
why
lost.
I'm having trouble with the memory on California.
Yeah, no, okay. So I didn't drink as much.
Yeah.
I tried to stay a little bit sober.
Somebody needs to be.
Somebody.
Yeah, especially if I was gonna be the one driving the Jeep.
Yeah.
What a story that is, huh?
Just jump into that one.
Jump into that
Fuck
one.
it. Yeah. This was what?
Oh, this was
Couple- this was the last day.
This was the last day. Me and Noah already made plans. We were about to go to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
We were like, all right, tonight, just a relaxed night. We went to the movies. We saw
Yeah. Oh, that's
Candyman.
Candyman. You heard of that?
I've heard of it, but I didn't see it. How was it? Good?
It was good.
It was good.
The ending pissed me off.
Okay, I heard about this recently.
Yeah, the ending pissed me off because it was just like the movie wasn't done, man.
No.
Like it just wasn't
No.
done, and they just ended it. So
He's
that
got
pissed me off.
He's got to make the second one.
Yeah,
he's gotta
it's
keep you
definitely
on.
what it is. It's
Got you hooked in there. Can't-
exactly what it was because the movie was good,
Literally hooked.
but the way they ended it was just like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Made me want to elbow the person in front of me.
Oh, seriously.
Right
We
in
had to
the back
cover
of the
our
head.
eyes too at the end because like the lights were. They had like literally. They should have had a
Police
like, a
lights.
seizure warning.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
It was crazy.
I'm not
sitting
even
there.
epileptic, and I was
Yeah.
covering my eyes.
I looked over to Noah. I was like, I'm hoping someone else is covering their eyes because this is gonna be weird if I'm doing one of these.
Yeah,
The police are there. I gotta close my eyes.
yeah.
I see Noah doing it. I was like,
I was
oh,
doing
thank
it
goodness.
too because like I thought I was gonna seize up, man.
Yeah, seriously.
I was starting to foam at the corner of my mouth. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, gotta cover up these eyes. But so yeah, we leave there, and then you're
Yeah.
driving the Jeep home.
Yeah. So my buddy, he was, how many beers you think? 5 or 6?
I was gonna say 7 or 8.
Yeah, my buddy, he's
It was crushing.
crushing them.
the
And
brews.
they weren't just like, little Miller Lights.
Yeah, they're IPAs.
He has
and shit.
IPAs. I mean,
Yeah.
he was doing, a little, 7.4s.
I was gonna say there's some 8%ers in
Yeah,
there.
some 8%ers going around.
And he said he was gonna end it with "Call me an Uber." That was the name of the drink.
yeah, no, it's,
Call me an Uber.
No
it's like
way.
a 15%er or something
Yeah.
like that, Call me an Uber, come on. Get me out of here.
Yeah.
Get me
I
out
think
of
the
here.
beer comes with an Uber actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
the worst
smart.
part is it's like 6 o'clock. He's there, like, I'm getting to call me an Uber.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, well, hopefully, you got Ubers out here. They
So
do.
you're driving. You're driving.
I'm driving a
Jeep.
Jeep. Jeez, man. Taking me back.
It's traumatic.
It's a traumatic experience, especially if you, never really get into accidents or anything like that.
Whoa.
First time ever having like a serious problem with a car.
Yeah, it was
most of the
freaky,
time.
man.
Most of the time, yeah, just like an engine light comes on, I pull over to the side, gotta
Yeah.
get towed,
Okay.
right? We're at the
Suspense
light.
is tearing me apart right now, Dom.
I know. We're at the light, right? It's light. It's just, it's a 3-lane road with a turn lane. And the whole time we were out there, he never touched first gear. It's a stick shift.
Yeah.
Right. It's manual. And I've driven a stick. I've driven motorcycles, you know, since I was 15. So I was like, why don't you use first gear? You know, like first gear is like,
It's
you know,
important. It's the first one. Yeah.
Yeah. It's, you know, you can't really go. You know, we almost burnt the clutch out on the way to the comedy store.
We did.
Because of you just try to do it in second gear. You just don't got as much torque and power.
Yeah.
Gearing's important.
Very.
Very important, especially.
They wouldn't put it there unless it's important.
Yeah, like, no, yeah, first gear. That's like, you know, you can
take it or leave it.
Yeah. But yeah, at the end of the day, you know, he didn't want to use first gear.
No.
My dumb ass thinking it's a Formula One car or like, you know, a motorcycle I've been driving for years. I'm like, put that in first, you know?
Yeah.
And sorry about that. I asked him, I was like, hey, can I launch it? You know? mind you, the whole time he's telling us this is a souped up Jeep for off-roading. You know, all the components are for off-roading. So I'm thinking, you know, components. He's telling me about tie bars, swing arms, you know. I'm sure he was just talking about all the cosmetics, you know. He had
He's like, I got a Garmin GPS in the back.
That's what he's. Yeah, seriously, he's got the lights, and you know, he's flipping them on when I'm driving. You know, I'm like, yo, I'm not getting pulled over in this, you know, Jeep. It's not mine. State I'm not from. So, we're at the light. Say, can I launch it? He was like, punch it. He was like, just give it all she's got. You know, drunk guy talking. And mind you, the last beverage I had was maybe 4 hours ago. So I was just like, in my head, I was like, you know, I don't really want to punch it because like the whole, you know, not my Jeep.
Yeah.
But something went in my head and I was like, yo, if this is an off-road Jeep, I can punch it as hard as I want. It's going to stay all together, no problem. Because I know off-road parts, you know, like a tie bar or whatever, you know, connecting to the tire is like that big.
Yeah. Just so it doesn't crack if you're like hit
It's
a
like
big
a
bump.
semi-truck, you know? Like, you're not going to break it. Well, how wrong was I, dude? Punch that bitch in first. It's going fast, right? Like,
it was.
I was kind of like scared. I'm like, it's a Jeep. I've driven Corvettes, you know. I've driven fast cars, really fast motorcycles. I was like, man, this Jeep's really moving. So I put it in second gear. As soon as I hit second gear, whoop,
We just dropped out, go.
it was like we put on.
Wait, what do you mean? So like one of the wheels fell off? Like what happened?
Oh my God, it is unreal how it happened. So have you ever seen like those, like, remember like those Snoop Dogg music videos with the cars?
Yeah, the hydraulics? Yeah.
It felt like that.
like we bumped into a hydraulic
And just
when we just went down. And we're leaning up.
And my buddy, he's screaming. He's like, you broke my car.
Nah,
You know,
bullshit.
He was saying my clutch.
He's like, you blew my clutch,
He's
man.
like, my transmission. I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right.
I was sitting in the back.
I'm not a
like,
scientist.
I was leaned up in the back. I was like, I don't think it's a clutch, man. I'm up in the air.
Back there and I was like, what the fuck? And just no seatbelt. I felt so bad for no. That's where all of my anxiety came from. Was I was like, no, I didn't have a seatbelt because there was no seatbelt back there. And I was like, I know this guy in California or whatever. He's made some dumb decisions, but you know, putting no in that spot, I felt really bad. So my stomach was like, you know, instantly poop. And
you hit second gear and the fucking tire fell off.
The tire flew off. I'm telling you,
left tire.
Back left ended up on the right side of the street.
It did.
Don't ask me how that happened.
With a fucking tie rod just sticking straight out of it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's so that what the tie rod is, I don't know, you know, for people chatting.
I'm not a car guy, so yeah, you could tell me.
So in the Coast Guard, I was a diesel engineer. Obviously, we don't have tie rods because we are a boat.
Yeah.
But we have shafts, right? And the shaft spins the big propeller underneath the boat. So anyways, this tie bar is what spins the wheel, just like a shaft would spin the propeller on a boat.
Right.
And on the boat, the shaft, sounds funny, is about 4 feet wide, diameter, 4 feet wide. It's huge. We get out the truck or the Jeep and we start walking down the road because, we don't have a tire. We lost the goddamn tire. I thought maybe, just the bolts came off and the tire fell off. We get over there. There is a spear that is hanging off the side of our tire.
Oh,
and I'm like, what the hell just happened? In that moment, I knew that wasn't just my fault.
No
parts,
way.
Those parts were ready to go.
Literally, if someone was walking, that's why we got super lucky because it sucks that the tire flew off, but nobody got hurt. Blah blah blah.
That's what Noah kept saying. Thank God no one's hurt, man.
Yeah, because we could have got hurt. The thing could have flipped. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
the Jeeps flip all the time.
And then Yeah, it wouldn't have been good. But even if someone was walking on the sidewalk, if that tie rod hit him,
Dead.
speared, bro.
Dead.
Speared.
No, even the tire, man. That tire was like 45 pounds,
yeah.
50 pounds, going at like 25 miles an hour.
The tire for sure.
A little Los Angeles worker, you know,
But imagine getting speared.
you would just die.
Because it came to a sharp point. Because so what happened was some mechanical thing that was attached to the tire, holding the tie rod in place, like broke, right?
Twisted.
And then it twisted the tie rod to a point, a very sharp point, and that's what broke it off in the middle of the car. And sent the thing out.
Caravining down.
Yeah.
And
The
could
only way-
have speared somebody to
Could have speared somebody.
bludgeoned somebody.
The
Yeah.
only way to really think about how it happened was the Play-Doh. If you like
Yeah.
did this with
Yeah,
Play-Doh and then
yeah.
you twisted it like that,
Yeah.
that's exactly what
And it
happened.
just comes to a little point. Yeah.
It just that would have killed somebody. 100%.
Yeah.
That was another thing. My stomach. I was like, man, this could have been way worse. Way worse.
Could have been.
I was like, you know.
So that was just one car story. We still have another one that we'll get to
shit.
in Nebraska. So we're still a few states away from that one. But let's hit the super chat and then go
Amber
through it.
says that chat gang ladies agree Dominic is cute. How old are you?
Well, he's taken
Taken, but 24. 22.
24. How the fuck do you just
He's
add
been
2
lying.
years?
He's been lying for a long time.
24.
I've been lying
He's like, I'm
for years,
38.
everybody.
He's like, my wife's actually 42, so she wouldn't date anybody
You were
under
The age gap
24.
is important to me,
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
24. You
No,
lying, bitch.
no, 22.
Yeah,
That's
but
funny.
you were thinking your girlfriend's 22.
Yeah.
Four,
Thank you,
24.
Amber, though. Thank you.
Thanks for the support, Amber Jones. She's been a loyal supporter for a while. But so that was the last day. Let's just jump back one day because we kind of forgot about it. We went to the Comedy Store. Okay.
Yeah.
This is where he burned out his clutch on a hill. We almost crashed into somebody. Well, we'll do want to talk about
Yeah,
that.
this is just a
This
G-Wagon
shit-
behind
this-
us,
this-
nothing
yeah,
expensive.
Nothing
The
expensive.
fucking Jeep, man. By the way, every time I see a Jeep, I'm just like, fuck you.
Oh, yeah, I sent Noah a message the other
fuck
day.
you.
I had to get into a Jeep the
Oh,
other day, my
no.
buddy's Jeep.
A
I was just-
Wrangler.
Wrangler.
Ugh.
Same year, everything. Oh, not same year, but same look.
Look
same
just
everything.
like it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Fuck.
Off-roading.
Jeep Wrangler. Pissed me off.
I sent
now.
Noah a message. I was like, pray for me.
And then my
It's going to
mom,
happen again.
and then my mom bought Jade, if you're listening to this, turn this off, Jade. My mom bought my sister's baby a Jeep Wrangler toy car, little skirt car.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
yeah, yeah.
little box things. You chuck a baby and then it learns how to drive. But
Same color.
fucking Jeep Wrangler, the
No.
same car that the tire flew. I was like, Mom, you gotta return this.
Yeah,
Red
this is gonna be
too.
I was like, this is bad.
Red
This is bad.
Jeep, man.
Yeah, I know. So Jeep Wranglers are haunting us right now. By
Yeah.
the way,
If you guys ever see a red Jeep on the road, stay away.
end
That's all
up.
I can say.
So we end up at the Comedy Store.
Yeah. Oh.
We had some trouble getting in. Dom didn't have proof of vaccine. Blah blah. We need proof of vaccine in some places in California now. It's crazy, but it's true.
Yeah.
Or else they won't let you in.
No.
But Dom, he's a smooth talker.
Smooth talker.
He just talked to the guy. You know, we swindled our way in. He
Yep.
is vaccinated though, so
I am
we weren't
vaccinated.
doing anything dirty.
Yeah.
But
No, I'm fully vaccinated. Just
exactly.
packed all
didn't
my
have-
stuff.
yeah, you didn't
I'm
have
driving
the
all the way
card.
back to Michigan.
Exactly.
You know, I had a lot on my plate. I was.
I'm
trying to
surprised you
figure it
even brought it with you, to be honest
Me?
with you. Like in general.
Oh,
like,
yeah, like-
even if it was packed in your stuff, like I can't even believe you held on to it. Like,
out. Oh no, I
like-
think
Oh.
I think it got packed in the government move. I think like it's on a truck right now.
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
Denver, Des Moines, Iowa,
yeah.
sitting there, and I'm like, oh man, I don't got my vaccine.
And the only reason why I kept it is because my dad, you know, he's a little paranoid.
Right.
But, like, he's, like, in the news and shit.
Yeah.
So that's, ever since the start, he's just like, there's going to be a day where you're going to need to prove it, man. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, fuck it. I'll just keep it in my wallet.
Yeah, I just
I
have it in my car right now.
I
Like,
have
I
it in
know.
my wallet.
You had to do that in the military.
Prove
To
it.
get
Really?
on the base, at one point they asked you to see proof of vaccine. Otherwise, if you couldn't get on the base, you can get in big trouble. Like, go to the court,
Yeah.
because you don't have your
Get
you don't-
discharged.
Yeah, you don't have no piece of paper says your
Yeah.
name. So
Sucks.
bad.
But we
It's
get
whatever.
in.
I see how it works though.
Ari Manis, again, shout out Ari. He got us some tickets.
Funny
They-
guy.
Since he's so well known there, when we said it was Ari, they were like, "Oh, these are Ari's friends.
Yep.
Come with me." Like they went from like, "Who the fuck are you?" to, "Oh, you're Ari's friends. Come on, let's
Yep,
go."
yep.
And
Well,
they,
what was so funny? We
What?
were in like we were in board shorts and t-shirts.
yeah, so I was wearing swim trunks.
Yeah. There was people there in full suits with little
Yeah.
American
Yeah,
flags on them.
Yeah,
You
and they were
know.
all done up, and we're just chilling.
Yeah.
They said
Business
us,
meetings.
They threw us right in the front row because they're like, "Ari's friends, this is gonna be a good night for you guys." Front row. Boom.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome. The treatment.
Every single comedian talked to us, man.
Oh, yeah.
Every single one was just like because the way we're dressed, we're in board shorts,
Easily
whatever.
roastable.
Yeah,
Easily.
whatever. So they were
I
just
was loving
fucking with us, asking us questions, having conversation. It was amazing, man.
I loved it.
Sebastian, I always fuck up his last name.
Maniscalco.
Maniscalco or something like that. I don't even know
I think
how
it's got the
spelled.
co. I think it's
The
Maniscalco.
co.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was talking to us for a good minute, man. He was not only cracking jokes, but he was asking about our lives and all that stuff. It was just, dude, Sebastian fucking Maniscalco. He was
I accidentally put box.
Yeah, we saw him there. Yeah.
Yeah, he was crushing it.
this
But yeah,
fucking
Maniscalco.
guy. Get
Yeah.
a picture of his fucking Italian
Funny
face.
His
Italian,
fucking
dude.
New York Italian
Yeah.
face, huh?
Look at that face.
What?
This guy,
What is he
He looks like
wearing
Mayor
right
de
there?
Blasio.
What is he wearing? He looks.
Huh?
Oh, that looks more. That
It's
looks
so
better.
crazy, dude.
What?
You don't even understand. Like,
He did all that too. I mean, he got low to the ground.
yeah, he's
You're
he's
telling
like one of
me
the best.
that you don't know? Yeah, dude, he's so funny, man.
It's so
Wait,
crazy, dude.
look at that high school photo. Go to left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, he really hasn't changed. Like the
No.
hair is, but look at his face. He looked 40 right there,
Yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
in a good way.
Yeah, he looked
Yeah.
like shit when he was younger, but now he looks incredible.
40 looks good on
They're like,
him,
damn,
huh?
that fucking kid looks tired, bro.
But dude, it was
He
so
does.
cool, man. Like because I've watched this guy a bunch
Right,
on
of course,
Netflix
yeah.
and on
My
YouTube.
parents showed me him.
You know what I mean? Like,
My parents don't watch comedy. I knew this guy was like.
He's super
Exactly.
famous, yeah.
Yeah.
and you're watching him on TV.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you're from me to you,
Yeah.
and he's
Right in
looking
front
at
of
you
you.
with the microphone, and he's talking to you
Yeah.
about
Weird.
your
That's weird.
life.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
About your life. He's like, "What do you do?" Like, "Oh, what?" And it's so crazy.
What's up with your
It was
shorts?
just so fucking. Yeah, he was making jokes. He was like,
Yeah, he made some
Yeah.
choice jokes that I loved. They were so
they were
great.
great. He was just like talking about. He was like, "Man, I envy you guys." He's like,
Yeah.
"I've been wearing the same thing since noon." Like shit like that. And we're like
Seriously.
dying laughing because we're like, "Yeah, we were the same shit."
yeah.
He's like, "Where are you guys from?" We're like, "Michigan." My
Yeah.
other buddy was from Maine.
Yeah,
He was like, "Oh, thank God." You know,
it's so funny.
he's like an easier crowd, I guess. You know, I'm sure.
So
those
good,
guys
man.
don't laugh as
But
much as
everybody
they do.
was joshing with us.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that last guy just he loved us.
Don.
Don.
He does this thing called the Ding Dong Show. Do you remember?
Yeah, the midgets
He,
and
he brings on handicapped people,
handicap.
and he like roasts them, makes fun of them,
Yeah.
and then he gives them the microphone, lets them fuck around and shit.
Oh, that's cool.
They love it apparently.
No, they gotta.
It's called, they're
they
Ding
wouldn't do it.
Dongers. The show's called the Ding Dong Show.
That's a good one.
But he didn't have any handicapped people with him today,
No,
and
he only got 15 minutes up there. You know.
yeah,
15, 20 minutes.
it was, dude. I don't even. It was just so much fun, just being able to be a part of every act, and it was actually exhausting.
It was.
I was like really tired by the last few.
Yeah.
Like I was, I was almost falling asleep because I
Yeah.
was laughing so
Oh.
hard and just.
You know,
It's
you
just tough.
Yeah, you keep raising your chest up every time you laugh. You know, that takes a
Yeah.
lot out of you. It's like
Really,
eating-
it's so weird, but it's true. Like you get exhausted from laughing.
it's
a
like
lot.
food coma, except your throat hurts a little.
Laugh.
more.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, your throat's
chin and
fucking
jaw
dead.
hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like your body feels fine, your arms and everything, but your chest,
Yeah.
Cheeks.
cheeks, your mouth, your
tummy.
nose, your eyes, your eyebrows, everything.
But it's just cool to be able to see like a few people that you always wanted to.
Yeah.
Especially for me, like I'm really up on a comedy scene, so like I know like pretty much everyone that performed. They're not even huge names, but I know them because like I just research a lot.
Right.
And people like Jesus Trejo, like I know that your one friend, he was like, that motherfucker sucks. But I'm like, I actually liked him because I know the guy. Like I watched his on YouTube and like
Jesus Christ. How am I forgetting this guy now?
you probably didn't like him. That's why.
Yeah.
He did a bit about muffins, and he was just talking about the wrapper on the muffin and
Yeah.
stuff like that. That was his bit. And
No
so-
way.
yeah, you'll remember when you see his face. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
No, I like that guy.
yeah. This guy was.
I like
funny.
this guy. This
thought
guy
he
was good.
I did too.
This is the best one. That fucking Jeffrey Dahmer vibe right there, dude. It's
But he's
sick.
cool because
yeah.
like if I ever comment on his Instagram and stuff, he always replies.
Oh, no way.
So that's kind of cool. That's another reason why
What
I
a
like
cool
him.
looking dude, too.
Yeah,
you know? He had a
exactly.
cool mustache.
Also, another weird fact: he talks just like my cousin.
Oh.
He's in the like military. My cousin I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And he's always the goofball. Like whenever he's at a family thing, everyone's always laughing. We're always having a good time. So like it's like weird when you
Yeah.
hear someone that sounds like him,
Yep.
you automatically like
Like
him.
him.
And then he's making jokes like him. It's like weird. They're like the same person
It's
almost.
like Sebastian. You know, we
Very
all
weird.
know an Italian guy
Yeah.
that talks
Ah,
like, you know,
what?
coming
Yeah.
down the street and, you know, yeah, all that stuff. My
So
dad.
good.
Yeah.
I
So
know.
it's just like,
I love that
My
It's
whole
funny.
neighborhood where I grew up.
comedy
Fuck yeah.
store, man. It
Oh.
was great.
Comedy Store was beautiful.
And I'm not gonna lie,
What room did you guys go in? Was it the main room?
main room.
Oh, that's dope. That's real dope.
Yeah, they took your phones and everything. And when they took the phones, I've never had that happen, by the way. Someone takes my phone, or not takes my phone, but tells them to put it away.
Yeah.
You know, I've never had that before. I knew exactly. I was like, all right, this could be a pretty cool show.
So wait, now they don't take your
They
phone
bag
now?
them up. No, you have to turn it off, and put it in a bag like in front of them or whatever.
yeah. It's like a
wow.
little plastic, you know, like.
Yeah, it was just a plastic one. At the Dave Chappelle show and even Joe Rogan show, those
the
are the
same
two
thing.
other ones. They even do a heavy dutier. They give this like magnetic bag that you put it in. And you have to put one of those store pins in that like
Yeah.
if you pop it off, ink will come out.
Oh, no
Shit.
way.
Like it's like heavy duty sealed.
Oh, my
That's so
goodness.
sick.
And yeah, because they can't have people recording their stuff anymore. Like it's just you can't take a risk anymore.
That's requested by the comedian, right?
It's not even requested. It's like
Demanded.
Yeah, it's just like this is what's happening.
Because like, especially if you're trying out material, you might be trying something really sensitive that might not work, and then you get canceled because somebody posted it on their blog
yeah,
or
you
some
can't
shit.
have
you know?
–
that.
Oh, I hate that. Cancel
But
culture.
it was just it was a great time. When I was there, this may come off a little weird or whatever, but I was a little nervous because I was just like, how will I feel? Will this destroy my dreams of being like, fuck, these people are so good, like I'll never be able to perform here, blah, blah, blah. Again, this may come off weird, but it's true. When I was there, I was just like, I see myself here. It's like,
That's awesome.
I don't see these people as like different than me.
Right.
I'm like, I see myself as like a part of them.
Right.
Like, as even though I'm not at the level yet, like I know if I choose to, I will be able to.
Yeah.
Like that's the vibe I got. And I was worried that if I was sitting there, I would get the vibe of like, fuck, man, this is really unattainable.
Yeah.
That's not the feeling I got at all, which was a great experience.
I know that feeling. Like when I was, we had like a little Navy SEAL training seminar where there was Navy SEALs on our boat.
That's
whatnot.
cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
I thought the whole time I was gonna be like talking to God Himself the whole time, right? Demon Slayer, whoever it is.
Yeah.
And
It's their Xbox gamer tag.
For sure it is.
yeah, no, they showed up with 32 rack of beers and cigarettes to do military training. I was like,
Yeah.
these guys are actually pretty cool. You
Yeah,
know, I
that's
thought they would be
awesome.
like, assholes. You know, they
How
were
cool
not.
is that's so fucking funny. They're like doing pull-ups with a cigarette.
No, seriously, they were
They're so
Popeye.
strong.
It was Popeye. I swear, like
I can see that. Yeah.
Every single one of them. Dude shows up on a little jet ski, all blacked
He's like,
out.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's the coolest
Shows
thing
up on
ever.
a jet
He
ski.
shows up on an all blacked out jet ski with an M4 without any ammo in it, and it's slinged around his back. And
badass.
And he
dude.
gets
So
a grappling hook out like Batman.
No
I
fucking
shit
way.
you not. And it goes around our boat's little tow bit, right?
Yeah.
And he
First
pulls
try
himself
too,
up.
right?
Yeah,
Of
it's-
course, like a badass.
Oh
right?
yeah, first try. I mean, it's 15 feet off the ground, the top of our boat, and he just crawls up to the top of it. His jet ski's hanging off like this, and he's in a wetsuit, but he's in full body armor and a helmet.
He's showing off.
He's just showing off. I'm standing there. Nobody else.
He's like,
Right.
yeah, dude.
Nobody else from my boat wants to even talk to these guys. I'm like, what the? You guys join the military, and you literally have like Master Chief in front of you from Halo, and you don't want to say hi to him?
Pick
I
their
was like,
brain, if
No,
anything.
dude.
you know?
Oh, I talked to a 24 year, Navy
Veteran,
SEAL.
yeah.
Well, he was still in.
Right.
24 years in, he looked young. I was like,
So wait, if you're still in the military, they can't call you a veteran. I would call you a veteran if you, even if like
I
you
guess
just
so.
been
Oh,
there
if
for a
you're
minute.
retired.
oh,
Like,
yeah, I mean, like those guys are vets. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
It's kind of like that Pineapple Express.
I
See that?
Dude, what the fuck is? I know what it
You
is, but
saw
like,
it?
what the fuck?
Dude, those
Did you see
guys-
how many people they saved?
Yeah, they said, what was it, like 24, 25 or something crazy like that?
Dude, I saw thousands.
Yeah, they
said
probably
thousands.
freed thousands.
I
I know
s-
they took 24, 25 Americans home.
Yeah.
Like literally like, get on my back, we're
Yeah.
going home.
Dude, Jay, do you know about this?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I'm
Okay.
guessing you're talking about something recent, right?
This
Yeah.
is now with
yeah, like
Afghanistan.
Middle East and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, apparently U.S. military left a lot of Americans back.
bunch
yeah,
of
a
them.
lot. Yeah.
And I don't blame the military themselves. Right? I'm sure there's someone up higher tells them, hey, you're leaving now.
Yeah.
Forget
Oh
everybody.
yeah, and that goes all the way up to the top, and then not only that, but like, how could you even make decisions like this? Like,
can't.
no matter what, it's fucked,
No,
right? Like,
it's so
yeah.
fucked.
Yeah.
So much money, so many people. Like
Yeah.
the money is another people.
yeah,
Yeah.
So
That's
these
fucked up.
these ex-Navy SEAls, Green Berets, Delta
Yeah.
Force, these badasses,
Yeah,
yeah.
certified everything. They're ex everything. 40 years old.
They call
just-
themselves the Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Oh, are they like almost like I don't want to say a militia, but like a rogue, like they
Yeah.
do it
Rogue
themselves, like
contract.
rogue.
almost like a bounty hunter, like Dog the Bounty Hunter,
Yeah.
but like real
Yeah.
badasses.
It's a group of them, though.
yeah,
And
that's
then
badass.
They went
dude.
over to Cabal and they made some
Said not on my
deals.
watch.
I mean,
They made deals.
they made deals. That's what I like to call
Took
them.
some heads.
When they're contracted, war is war. You go over there and I just call them deals. You got to make deals.
Yeah.
Hey, give us the people or otherwise this is the deal.
Yeah.
Right? And they made some deals out there and got Americans back.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That was
That's
so cool to read.
badass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I read something
No,
that they
that's
said
crazy.
that they freed like 14,000 people. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I'd read. Again, everything you read could be fake, but I did see that they freed like a bunch of
hope
people.
they don't fake whatever they're doing out there, especially guys like that.
No, it wouldn't
I'm not
be
saying the
them
people that are
faking
fake.
it.
Right,
It would be
the
the news
article.
faking
No, that's
it.
what I'm
yeah.
saying. It's like,
Yeah.
Guys like that, they go and risk their lives. They got families. 100% those guys have families.
Yeah,
It
They're
looked
at
like a
home.
group of like maybe 14 people.
Yeah.
One girl I saw, I think
Yeah.
it was, oh fuck, imagine if it's like one of them fucking people that look like a girl but aren't. And then they cancel me.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't
It's
do that.
okay. But
Dead neighbor.
hopefully it's a
I don't
woman.
think anybody like that's gonna be
Anyways.
going over there.
But it was crazy, man.
Oh.
When I read that, I was just like, that's sick, and I'm jealous of whoever directs that movie because I want to be that person.
Right?
It's a sick movie, bro.
I
a
hope
sick
it's the same
movie.
people that do like Lone Survivor and like
Oh, that
American
was a great
Sniper.
one too. Oh, both bangers.
Or like even, older too, Saving Private Ryan.
Ooh, Shaving Ryan's
Ooh.
Privates, dude.
Yeah,
Fucking love that.
Saving
movie.
Ryan's Privates,
Love
man.
that
Like
one.
Tropic Thunder.
Nah, maybe not that.
It's a great movie.
We're like, oh, look
What's
at
the other one? Wind Talker or something like that? I think that was another one.
Either
Full
way.
Metal Jacket.
Yeah, no,
Of
that,
course.
like
Look at all
that
these.
24-year-old vet Navy SEAL guy.
Mhm.
And quick story. I was just like, how long do you expect to be in the Navy SEAL? He said 4 years. I was like, why only 4? I thought I'd die before. After that,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, what the?
It's crazy.
Weird type of mentality to go into it, right?
Right?
Yeah, it is.
It's such a weird thing to think about. I joined the Coast Guard to save lives. This guy joined
To die.
to die, be expendable.
way.
But you
all
kind of
that
need
stuff.
that, right? When you're fighting.
Yeah.
Like think about the enemies
Fearless.
like that they're fighting are literally don't care about dying.
No,
at
they
all.
don't- they don't
You have
care.
to be that same thing, you know?
Yeah.
Navy SEALs freak me out because obviously I glorify them. I'm like fuck, mad respect.
Yeah.
But they freak me out because I don't obviously have the full picture. But what I always put them in my mind is like, there's a handful of guys that they're going in deep by themselves.
Yeah.
It's just them. And they're doing whatever their mission is, like just clearing a place out, securing the bag,
Yeah.
bringing it back home safe. Like, dude, that's crazy because
It is, dude.
typical military mindset, like, I think Civil War, like there's people, a big group of people walking.
Yeah.
Boom. Like,
Not
no.
covert
It's-
ops, yeah.
It's crazy how much war has
They're
changed.
just coming out of the
Which
water.
is so much scarier, right? Because
Right.
like when you're walking towards a battlefield, like say Normandy or something, like you're probably gonna die, and like
Yeah.
and even if you don't know you're gonna die, you're going into like a fight where like if you're like like you said, like say you're like crawling out of the water, and,
Yeah.
like, into a base and shit, and like the whole time you're trying not to get caught, and all that needs to happen
Yeah.
is somebody like needs to take a late night shit, and you're fucked. You know,
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean,
wild anxiety that you'd feel. You
those
know?
guys, I mean, I'm talking best of the best, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm talking they're shooting people,
Elite,
catching them in the water so they don't make a splash.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit these guys are on.
That's so cool.
Well,
it's like,
a late night shit is just a bad luck for that guy. I had to take a late
Yeah.
night shit,
yeah.
taking a late night bullet.
now this is
Yeah.
an interesting thought. I hope it's not the case, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. There's got to be Navy SEALs of China, Russia. Like, they have
Oh
to
yeah,
have Navy
Spetsnaz
SEAls, right?
were the Russians, right? If I'm not mistaken, or the KGB, I
Are,
guess.
are you
right?
talking about like their version?
Yeah, like obviously they're not Navy
Every
SEALs,
country
but-
has their Spartans.
Right.
Like, you could promise, like every
That's what I
country
thought.
has their
elite fighters?
elite fighters. Russia's KGB, old
Yeah, it was
KGB.
KGB.
They changed it
Is it
now.
Spetsnaz now? I thought no, or is
Yeah,
that like
Spetsnaz. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you got in England, you got what was it called?
Green Berets?
No, it's
or
something
not Green
6.
Berets, fuck.
Something. It's not SEAL Team 6. It's like Marine 6 or something like that. I don't remember what it really is. I'm forgetting it. But no, everybody, even Israel's top
yeah.
dogs.
Have you heard about Israel?
What?
I'm fairly positive, probably unless you have some
Special
sort of
boat
like
service.
disease or like illness or like something that's stopping you from it. I'm pretty sure everyone
Has to go to the
has
army.
to go. Like
Yeah.
once you pass a certain age,
18.
18,
Once
yeah.
you turn 18 in
You have to
Israel,
go.
Russia, there's a couple other countries. But yeah, you got to turn once you turn 18, you got to do it unless you got college. That's the only way to get you out is if you're doing anything to do with medical or business.
Mm.
If you're going for, arts or you know,
You're
Yeah,
going
it's
to
not
war.
cutting it.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
cutting
you're not,
it.
yeah,
No,
Cutting
no,
it.
no,
You're not
no.
doing shit.
yeah. STEM fields only, man.
STEM fields only.
Yeah.
But then they do the free. I'm pretty sure they do the free college over there. But then
Where
you
was
gotta do
this
4
fuck again?
years.
We're talking about
UK
Israel.
stuff? Oh, Israel. Yeah.
That's crazy too, cause they'll you just turn 18 and then like it's one thing to have a choice and
Right.
go, cause you're like this is what I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like a whole other thing to get pulled in and just
Like a
like you don't
draft.
have a choice. Yeah, I know drafts always like obviously I would just do it, but
Yeah.
like I would be reluctant. I'll be like fuck man, I kind of want to have a family one day. Like I want to bust in a pussy. Like I
Right.
always been pulling out. Like I want to bust in.
Yeah. Have
That's
a
what I'm
baby.
thinking.
Have a family.
And like to not be able to bust in it.
We
it's
never
just
know.
rough.
It's just like real depressing.
Yeah.
It is rough.
The stuff you see over there too. Even if you
Yeah.
come back alive, you don't come back alive.
You don't come back yourself.
No.
That's for sure.
Especially in like fucking Vietnam. You walk into
Vietnam.
a fucking booby trap on the ground, a leaf patch that goes into wood
You just watch your
spikes.
buddy fall. Yeah. Splat.
You never.
Damien, you know,
Yeah.
like, fuck,
Just
dude.
like, and they
Yeah.
you got to keep walking. You just got to keep going. You go back, you'll get shot.
Watching
Forward,
those
you get shot.
fucking Vietnam docs are terrifying.
Oh, they're so scary.
You
Vietnam
see-
was like the only one that like won versus
Yeah.
us. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
Well, not
they-
anymore.
Oh no, we're actually. It's funny. There's a boat. This is the funniest thing in the world. One of the Coast Guard boats I got to do a tour of.
Yeah.
Right, it's like 400-foot boat. Right,
Mhm.
I was just on small boats. This 400-foot boat, it shot a shell at the Vietnam Army back in the Vietnam War,
Yeah.
and now the Vietnamese people are buying this boat.
Why?
I don't know. They just want it, man. It's like a warship for them. You know,
it's like almost like a
it's like
a
an
prize.
upgrade. Yeah,
or
it's an
something, you know?
upgrade.
Trophy.
It's not really a trophy because we did
Fuck them up.
that boat fucked them up. I mean, it was the first boat to ever launch missiles off of it as a Coast Guard boat.
Wow.
Missiles. I'm not talking. Like,
You're not talking little bullets.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
you're
I'm,
talking
I'm
about-
talking like.
yeah, torpedoes.
Yeah. Yeah, like hellfire.
But what freaked me out was Vietnam. They built underground tunnels, and then there's like maps where they mapped them out, and then they have like the outside view where you're just looking at like dirt, and then it shows you all the passageways.
Yep.
They built little chambers. So,
Asians are crafty, dude.
dude, fuck yeah,
They're crafty.
If you like flooded them out, they just tie a hatch, and then
Yep.
it keeps the water up there, and then they can chamber it, so they just go over here, and then boom, boom. They got it all figured out. They didn't miss a step.
No,
It goes deep,
they- you know,
16
that's-
layers.
You know, that stuff they were doing for years before then, right?
Yeah.
That's that old school guerrilla warfare. You know,
Yeah.
these guys got, you know.
I mean, have you ever done one of those like Chinese finger torture things? I mean, that alone.
that alone stumps me,
yeah,
man.
I'm fucked, bro.
No, so again, go back to the draft. Everyone gets drafted. Someone
Yeah.
like me, my side, I'm a small guy. I'm like fucking
Yeah, little bitch, I get
140
you.
on
Yeah, yeah.
on a wet day.
He's like
5'8".
I'm just fucking
Yeah,
with
dude,
you.
you couldn't. They wouldn't even draft. You're too big.
Yeah, they're like, bro, we don't need another Jeep out here, bro. Why don't you go the fuck home?
They would actually just give you a fucking
Saddle?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Juggernaut.
50 cal.
Oh,
Remember
fucking
that Juggernaut
Yeah, yeah.
uniform?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you'd just be a meat shield.
Changing
baby.
mags.
But for me, they would shove me in those
In the
tunnels.
cannon?
Yeah.
They give you a
In the
pistol.
fucking gun? Boing.
Trick shots, baby.
Not the cannon, man. They give you like I've watched the doc on this. I know what I'm talking about.
I'm a fucking expert. I'm a fucking expert.
And I'd just be crawling away.
All right, so
Dude,
they
but
put you in
I
this
know. I
tunnel, yeah.
literally watched this thing. They said that this dude they had a pistol and
Yeah.
a flashlight,
Yep.
and they shoved his little ass in the thing.
Oh, that's
And
scary.
they had
No.
he's just crawling around there looking for people to kill.
No, please no.
That was his job.
Never.
Because he was my size, a little smaller. Like
You gotta get big, man.
I'm fucked.
You gotta get big.
So
'Cause
hopefully-
they got tunnels. Taliban's got tunnels.
They got
man.
so many
You
tunnels,
gotta
Noah.
get
They-
big. We'll go to the
Taliban
gym.
got tunnels?
Start going to the gym. We'll start looking
I
big.
want to go to the gym.
Let's
My
do it.
stomach's starting to droop out.
Same.
I'm eating too
been
much
doing it for-
bread.
Bread. Oh, I had a big ass sandwich today.
Yeah,
French bread.
I have one in the fridge waiting for me after
Oh.
the podcast. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, man.
But yeah. So shout out to veterans and all that.
So where were we? Where were we? We were still
Yeah,
talking
let's-
about
A trip.
trip. that
We're in
we were on.
California, so we'll get to Vegas after
Vegas.
You want me to hit
after
this
the
real quick?
super chat. Yeah.
Lil Bogus says, "Hey boys, glad I made it home in time to catch this part of the live. What's your scariest moment?"
Scariest moment of what life?
I mean,
Life for the trip because we had
Yeah, let's
Because
do
that would
the
bring
trip.
up the next moment. Because I think this next moment's a little bit more scary than
Oh,
what happened
yeah.
with the Jeep.
All right, let's just run into that. That's perfect.
This one's in Nebraska, so we'll go back to a few states after, but
Yeah.
Nebraska driving, you got it.
You think so?
Unless you want me to tell it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
It was scary.
It was scary.
Especially, I feel like every time something scary happens in a vehicle, guess who's I'm driving.
yeah, it's your fault.
It's always, I'm like, what
Got
the
that
fuck?
juju.
I got the juju, man.
Mhm.
That's why I don't drive at night no more. Just
Fuck that.
Uber everywhere. So anyways,
Still driving.
well, I'm in the back. I don't even pay attention in the Ubers, I pay attention to like what the person's
Gonna
doing.
kidnap you.
No. Maybe.
Maybe.
No one's kidnapping me. Ever.
I'll let them
Ever.
kidnap me, and then when they try to touch me, I'd let them finish me off, and then because I don't get much action.
You
But
just
then
sit there, you're like,
then I would free myself.
and then you'd be like, just kidding.
Yeah.
Gone. Anyways,
Yeah.
driving, Nebraska,
hmm
11 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock, probably later than
Yeah,
that.
it was late.
We, there's nobody on the road, right? It's a 2-lane highway,
Yeah.
drops into 1 lane because of
Construction.
construction. And like a lot of states now, instead of putting those big old
Canisters, like
the big old
Cones.
styled cones.
yeah,
Yeah.
They just have the little thin ones.
Skinny boys.
Yeah, cheaper, easier for them to work on, move around. So we have it's lined up. I mean, we've been driving on, this construction highway for maybe 15, 20 minutes going, 65. So it's a really long way. And this guy, well, we're sitting there, we're listening to music, we're talking. We talked for hours on this trip. I mean, I had to take 2 naps these last 2 days just to kind of recuperate because we were talking so much.
hell yeah.
And I see in my rearview mirror, headlights, and I'm thinking maybe, 2 or 3 football fields away is where I see these headlights at. I think nothing of it, all right? There's nobody anywhere, and it's 58 miles to the next stop, so I'm
Yeah.
like, it's cool
Chilling.
knowing there's someone behind us, it's one of those little, self-awareness things. So we're driving, I look down at my phone, change the song, right, real quick, put my phone over to the side, I'm talking to Noah, and we start hearing... Yep, just like that. No, that's what it sounds like right there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? I'm not on, the
It's
rumble
not a rumble
strips.
strip, no.
And I just immediately look in my rear view or my side mirror, and there's a Kia Soul smoking every single cone.
Every color.
I'm talking,
dude.
it's
Dude.
just that noise.
Going like 90,
Just
crushing.
And I've never seen a Kia Soul do this before. I felt like
Dude.
I was looking at some Mad Max shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is happening? I looked at Noah. What the fuck?
The Kia literally was jumping and skipping. It was going like skirt, 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 skirt.
What the
'cause,
fuck was happening?
It was hitting cones at 100 miles an hour, so it was lifting the car off its wheels. It was just going.
How did they get into this mess, dude?
Dude,
Dude, they were probably drunk. or in a
Nebraska,
hurry.
Yeah,
11
that's
o'clock
fair.
at night. Probably just some dude drunk out of his mind.
It was fucked, man. And
Wow,
I
dude.
remember after it happened, I was just like, "Fuck, man, we could have died." I just felt horrible. I was just like, I felt worse about that than the tire.
Seriously.
I was just like, "Fuck." man.
Adrenaline rush when you're tired as fuck at 11 o'clock at night. That is the
No joke.
worst feeling in the
It was
world.
so
Yeah.
ass.
Because you can't even relax at that point.
No, you're just so keyed up. You're like,
seriously.
And then you just want to stop driving, but you have an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And you're like, "Fuck, man, I just want to get off this road."
We were expecting to see this guy in a ditch.
Yeah.
Like a mile up the road. I mean, have you ever
Yeah.
been in an accident? Has any of you guys ever been in an
I've
accident?
never been in an accident.
I've been in a bunch.
Have you seen an accident happen in front of you? Maybe.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Where you just see a car and it's doing not car things, right? Like,
Yeah. Like I've seen it on 2 wheels. Dude, it was so crazy. I'm like mad young. It was like I was on my way to a soccer game. We were late already, dude. And I remember this guy pulls out and then a green SUV, almost like a GMC SUV or something, goes to swerve around, is on 2 wheels and hits a telephone pole while on 2 wheels.
Nice.
And he's already calling the cops. While he's on 2 wheels driving the car, he's
What?
already calling 911. And this is old cell phone, so it wasn't easy to do, bro. It was crazy, bro.
what the heck?
Yeah, so I've seen one crazy accident, but that's it.
That's what we saw, though.
We were expecting.
We were
him to be in
expecting
the
that.
ditch.
I didn't think
I
he
was
was
kinda
going to do
hoping.
it. Yeah, I thought he was
A
gonna die.
little bit I was hoping.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
like putting
fuck
us through
this
all
guy.
that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Me and
I
Noah
was
were both
happy
like,
it wasn't.
If we see him in a ditch, we ain't stopping.
Hell
Middle of
no.
Nebraska, 11
I would
o'clock at night.
maybe piss on him or something.
No.
you know?
Piss
we
on
just-
your grave.
No, I just
Piss
put,
on your grave.
I put the window down. Hey, you can't park there.
yeah, I love that
You
shit.
can't park there, man.
Yeah, it did suck though because it was scary, put us at risk,
Yeah.
put him at risk, but like it was just like fuck you, man.
Yeah, you try not to think about those.
Probably
things.
hit like 50 cones
Oh,
going 90.
A cone hit our car.
Yeah, literally.
Really?
Yeah,
Hanged
we
off.
heard it smack.
Dude, he was crushing these cones. It wasn't just like he was skirting by. It was a 1-lane road.
We were going fast, and this guy passed us like we were completely stopped.
yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
We were
So
like,
that was the scariest moment, without a doubt.
yeah, never getting in a Jeep, never getting in a Kia Soul.
Yeah. Fuck,
Ever.
Fuck Kia Souls.
Nah, man, I can't do it no more. I seen one, they're the rabbit video or whatever.
Hamster. The
Hamster.
hamster. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta change the channel now.
I like those. I like those hamsters.
But yeah, that's
So-
another scary one.
California,
Cali.
the Jeep thing happened. That was that night. We're leaving. Going to Vegas.
Vegas,
Dom's
baby.
never been. I've been a couple of times. So
Never once.
I was excited to go back because I know what to expect.
Yeah.
'Cause I kind of knew what I wanted to show you because whatever, like some hotels I went to before, I was just like, it's really just kind of shitty. Like I
Yeah.
just like, I'd rather just not even walk in here.
No, yeah, it feels like Lakeside.
Some of them are like, yeah,
Kinda like
just
a,
like
like a trash mall or
dark,
something like that.
yeah, but some of them are like really nice, and you're like,
yeah.
fuck,
Some of them
man.
are like, what the heck, man?
Yeah, like you want to stay there.
The
the whole
Bellagio.
time. Bellagio.
Bellagio.
But yeah, so we're gambling, whatever. I couldn't get off the blackjack table. I love that shit. I still think about it, man.
Noah got me hooked on blackjack.
I think I'm addicted. Like I don't go, but I'll be lying if I said once a day I think about going to, like Greek Town.
No, there's a difference between being addicted and just liking it. Because we liked it.
Yeah.
We weren't addicted. We pulled the $100 whatever bucks out.
Yeah.
We made the money off.
Yeah.
You made some good money off it.
Left with like an extra $100.
Yeah, left with some money. Like
Yeah.
people that are addicted, they leave with no money in their pockets.
Yeah.
That's true.
Even if they won thousands of dollars that night. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
they
true.
still lost all of them.
No, I got buddies like that. They don't want to be like that.
that's
And I know
fucked
you're
up.
not like that.
No, but
It's
I do
hard.
want to go to our casinos here.
Yeah.
I've been
Greektown.
thinking about it a lot. I'm like,
I heard
fuck,
great things about Greektown.
Motown. Is that another one?
Motown.
You know the
Motor,
one with the-
Motor City Casino.
Yeah, with the
With the
rainbow.
cool lights and
the
all that.
rainbow going
I want to
through
go
it.
up to the top of that restaurant up there.
Let's go tonight.
Let's go. You want to come, Jay?
I would love to.
Let's
I
do
have
it.
to edit too, though.
I know, we do. We got
But it's
editing
okay.
lives.
Do it in the car.
Right? That's true. It'll be another night soon.
Nah,
Soon though, I do
soon.
want to go.
That'd be fun.
I would love to
Greek
go.
Town has one, right?
Greektown, yeah. Greektown
Greektown Casino. That's what
yeah.
I thought.
And they got MGM.
You've never been to Greek Town.
I've
have
never
you?
been to any of these
All
places.
right, you
no.
gotta come.
No,
we
neither
gotta
have
go.
I.
You never been to Greek Town either?
No. My dad
my
probably can get us
God.
hookups or something.
They have
like that.
great restaurants there. Just amazing. Great pizza place. Good. I mean, some of the best pizza. Like
What?
so good. We went after a Lions game.
Ooh.
Sit down, eat a pie.
We're at Greektown.
Yeah, I don't know what it was called, but it was a pizza.
I'm
It
sure
was
you can
so
go
fucking
anywhere
good.
out there.
It's making my stomach grumble.
I know, same, dude. It was
What
so
about that
good.
pizza in Paris? The Paris place?
Oh yeah, so we're in the Paris Casino.
Yeah, that's what it's
Love
called.
that place.
Yeah.
Paris
It's
Casino.
just Paris. Penis.
It's just
Penis
penis casinis.
we went to
penis.
Penis Cassini, baby.
Yeah.
Some hotties hitting on us. She asked for a chair. I said, "You." She was like, "Can I take this chair?" I said, "You can have it, only if you sit with us."
Yeah.
And she said, "I'll sit on your lap." I said,
I
"Bitch,
said, bitch,
what?"
slide over
I
here,
was like,
man.
geez,
Yeah, I
Noah's
know,
got
right?
game. I was like, geez, Noah's got game. I was like, at first, I was like, what is Noah about to say to this girl? She looked really nice and like a really
No,
nice
she was
person.
dressed up wearing like
Yeah.
jeans and a
Yeah.
t-shirt.
Yeah,
She's in
yeah,
a dress and
yeah.
shit. Like, you can sit with us, honey.
And she,
Sit on your lap. I'm like, fuck.
what'd you say? You didn't close the deal?
I said, come over here.
And what'd you say? Nothing.
She just sat down over there. I was
Yeah.
like,
Stupid
I
bitch.
was like, fuck.
Like, we had a deal.
I was like, I
it was
thought there was no
pertinent.
deal.
You know what's weird to think about? Probably girls like, like this being nice.
Okay, I'm
Probably
ready.
strippers,
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
yeah.
on. So, what was it, a Thursday
They weren't
night or a
strippers.
Monday? Dude, I don't
They
know.
weren't strippers. Don't do that to me.
Plain clothes girl. No,
weren't strippers.
it doesn't matter if because they're not on. You don't know that.
No, they
Right?
weren't. They were good women.
Good women. Nice.
I mean, strippers. They,
Strippers
they
can be
serve-
nice.
Yeah, I was just say, wait, you can't
They
tell me
Strippers can
good
be
women?
nice.
They serve their country. They're basically military members,
like-
strippers. Yeah.
I think strippers, military members, kind of like
Just like
right
hanging
below.
over there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Strippers.
Those
military-
SEALs, the Navy SEAls might get a little bit above it.
The
but
SEAls, the SEAls wouldn't be around if there weren't any strippers.
That's
right?
fair, dude. It's
true.
That's
You know?
why they're doing it.
That's why they're doing it.
It's true.
They're not doing it for anyone else.
They were good
Doing it
women.
for them ladies out
Yeah.
there putting the fucking work
Don't
down.
talk about my ladies like that. They were
It's okay though.
They were thick Lebanese.
They were
ladies.
thick
Ooh.
Lebanese ladies.
You could tell by, I don't even mind. She had a big nose. You know what I
Hey.
mean? But I'll still hit.
I'd still hit.
Yeah.
Might even
If
feel
she
good.
is ever clogged up, I go up there, blow through the nose, like
Like a nutty pot.
play. Yeah, exactly. But she was a beautiful woman. Anyways,
And that was Vegas. No, I was kidding.
yeah, that was vague. Honestly, I mean,
we didn't
yeah,
spend
walking
that
around-
much time there. I wish we could have spent more
We spent
time.
12 hours.
12 hours there.
Yeah, and we get
Any weird like
7.
crackhead stories
Oh.
in Vegas? Because there's usually at least one.
Remember when you
in
got
California.
No, remember when we were waiting to cash in? Some dude came up to you
Oh,
and
yeah.
punched you in the back.
One gay guy.
Yeah.
He hit you?
I was
He hit
waiting to
him so
cash
hard.
in. Dude, he did. He hit me right in my spinal cord, bro. It felt like I got
Like he
punched.
really punched
He
you?
went bop and punched me in the back. I was like, oh fuck. I looked around. It was some gay guy. He was going
Yeah.
and he was running away, like doing like
Yeah.
What the
he
heck?
looked at me and was like, oopsie. And he I
The worst part
was
is
like, what the fuck is that?
I
Yeah,
watched him the whole time. Like I started watching him. I was like, he's not gonna touch. Why would he touch somebody?
Yeah.
Thought he was just like off a drug or something. Came up behind Noah, slapped him in the back. I was like, at first I was like kind of stunned. Like, what the hell
in
just
shock.
happened?
Yeah.
But then like he stared at me and I was just like, man, I gotta calm down. I'm like, I might just get real mad.
I might just
Like,
break your arm.
Seriously, I was like,
Once I saw it was a gay guy doing
Yeah.
this shit, I was just like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah. Because there's no reason to do that. Because what if he's really good at taikewondo?
oh shit.
And then you
Oh,
get
yeah.
beat up by him?
oh
I wouldn't have done anything with anyone probably, but I kind of thought it was like somebody I knew.
yeah.
Like, at first, like when I felt the impact, I was like, "Oh shit, somebody knows me." I was like, "What's up?"
You're
But
like,
then I was like,
"Miguel,
"Ow,
what's up,
it's starting
Miguel?"
to hurt a little bit."
Yeah.
I was like, "Ow," because it hit me right on my spinal cord.
That's fucked up.
Me and the ladies behind us, we were whatever. But in California, we had a homeless guy. When we were leaving,
Yeah.
we had a homeless guy.
This was made us feel so bad, especially because this was right after the Jeep story.
Oh man, California sucks. Let's be real, California sucks.
Yeah.
But this fucking homeless guy walks up to us and he's like whispering, going, "Oh, for shamba, for shamba," and then what did he say? He said,
what?
He just like he was doing some witchcraft shit, and then he just looked right at us and said, "Go to hell."
He said, "Go to hell," and he started screaming some gibberish, like,
Oh, no.
like shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever had someone like
He
stare into
looked
your
us in
soul,
our
yeah.
soul and said,
and then
"Go to
say,
hell."
"Go to hell"?
Yeah.
Like he was already there. Like
was
he was
bad.
waiting for us. Felt
So
so bad.
fucking heavy, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sucked.
Especially after having that traumatic experience.
You're like,
the night
I almost
before.
was there, dude.
Yeah, I was like, maybe that was like the ticket, and I just took the wrong road.
That's what I'm saying. Let's hit a couple of super chats and
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
continue on.
Silver Cash says, I've rolled a Suzuki Samurai 3 times, then kept driving.
Jesus.
You're fucking
What
gangster.
the fuck?
Samurai. That's
I guess it's a car because you
another
can't
kid-
roll a bike.
No, I was about to say Suzuki Katana. That's a bike.
And then Lisa.
Wait, who was that?
That was a Silver
Silvercash?
Cash.
Well, Silvercash, I'm glad that you're okay. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
3 times instead
Three
and
times.
kept driving.
And you're just like, fuck it, man. Just keep going.
I want to
Yeah.
hear that story. That
Yeah,
sounds nice.
We got to have him on the podcast, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
I
we
think
got to have
so.
him and what's his name on the podcast.
Yeah,
We will.
Mac. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
What?
You saying? You remember you wanted to learn craps?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want
he
to play
came
that.
back and he said, "I'll show you how to play craps." I've won
Yes!
over $6K on $100.
Oh my
Dude,
goodness.
yes, you have to because we don't know how, but it looks like
It
so
looks
much fun.
so
It does
much
look
fun.
so much
People
fun.
are always jumping and you're like, yeah!
Because there's like movement to it. Cards is like pretty chill. This is like
Yeah.
you're like what?
You roll the dice and shit.
You could say catchphrases when you do it.
Yeah.
Doom.
Alakazam.
Bingo!
Bango,
Yeah,
bango.
Yeah. I'm down. We got to hit it up. Let's do it.
Lisa says, "Hey Noah, glad your trip was great. What was the most epic moment?"
So I think some of the views,
Sometimes
it's hard
on a
because
trip
obviously
like this. It's the whole moment. Like it's like
Yeah.
all one moment.
it really is.
Like I would say the moments kind of ended after Colorado. It just
Oh,
turned
it
into
did.
just driving.
It did. It was like miserable.
But
Yeah,
because it's just
always is.
corn and it never changes.
Personally, what I would say is probably like it's funny. I lived there, right? Doing that hike on
I
the
like
top
that
of
too.
that Port Angeles, Washington area. Being
I
with
love
Noah, it was just so cool.
love
This
that.
is like a send off too. There was like a lot of emotion behind even that
beautiful.
moment, right?
Yeah, and
It was great.
Yeah, it was
Because-
amazing.
Because there's such a weird weather thing too. Because when we were at the very peak, to our left was all fog, Jay.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
just
my
completely
favorite.
gray fog, and you couldn't see a baseball throw in front of you.
Yep.
And then to your right was just sunny blue skies.
That's why I love the
and
mountains,
then
man.
it was just
beautiful.
like a complete divide, and
I've never seen it like that.
it was just really
That
cool.
was probably part of it.
So much beauty around there.
I would love to go back.
God, so much, man. Hanging out with Cat and the alpacas was sweet, but
Yeah.
also, I think that Zion. We didn't spend much time. We were getting tired.
We got the hats,
We got the hats though.
That's how I was with Yellowstone because when we went to Yellowstone,
Yeah.
it was closed
was
for the
closed.
winter. But I was like, I gotta get the fucking hoodie, bro. Like
Yeah.
I can't
Right.
come all the way here,
Yeah.
try to go, and then not go and not get the hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of my things, like take photos and you got
Yeah.
the memories in your
Yeah.
your memory bank.
Saw a mountain goat.
Saw
Eating
a mountain goat.
Two of them.
Two of
Eating a
them
bush
eating a dead bush
on the side of a mountain.
side of a mountain. Wild.
That was cool. And then in Colorado, I guess we'll get to that. Garden of the Gods.
Garden of the Gods.
So like
Beautiful.
obviously
Swiss
there's
cheese
no
route.
best moment. It was like Dom said, it's really just all one moment.
It
It's
is.
the trip is all one moment, but those are some of the highlights
Yeah.
for sure.
No.
You not know Garden of the Gods? Jay doesn't know this? You don't
No,
know?
I've
Really?
never.
You never heard of it?
You told me about it the other day, Noah. That's the first I've ever heard of
I
it.
can't believe you never even heard of it.
Which is
Noah-
crazy, yeah.
Me and Noah kept saying we're like this. Is
What
somewhere I
the
could live.
fuck, bro?
Yeah, dude.
Straight
Yo,
out of a movie.
what?
Isn't that awesome? That's
like Vietnam,
It's not even
dude.
fake. That's like legit what it is.
No, I believe it. Oh, look at the shot. What a good
Look at the
photo.
balance rock, the one exactly above the one you're on.
Yeah, this?
We
it's
drove
called
right past
balance
that.
rock. Yeah.
We
Dude,
drove right past that.
That's fucking insane. This is just incredible. The lighting on that is nuts.
Being there.
Wow.
It looks like you can
I love
fit
that
it all in a
I'd
photo.
smoke a dick to go there right now. You have no idea.
Well, I have a dick.
Hey, and I got a lighter, so fuck it. Let's figure
Oh,
this out.
that's-
You got a
two
couple.
camels kissing. That's what it's called. Two camels kissing.
Oh my god.
It's weird.
you
That's
looking for?
Pikes Peak behind
Yeah,
it
that
too.
one's Pikes Peak.
Which one?
I think.
The,
well, I
the
have
photo.
To,
Oh, okay.
Looking
Like
at.
here, right here.
I have to
Yeah.
go back because when we got back, I was telling my dad about this. My uncle that passed away, rest in peace.
Yeah.
He said that he was crazy guy. So like he always talked about like when I die, like do this shit. He wants some of his ashes on top of the mountain. He used to go snowboarding in Colorado. So next time when Pikes Peak, I gotta bring a little bit of my uncle. As
Bring a
weird as
little
that sounds,
bag.
I gotta bring a little
He
dime
doesn't
bag
take
of my
the
uncle.
the uncle, get stopped by the police.
Oh my
It's
God.
my uncle, TSA, my
Spread it
uncle.
on top of the
Yeah.
mountain.
They're like, we gotta test it first. You can
That would be
test my
cool, though.
uncle. Yeah, that would be beautiful.
He did do a lot of drugs, so I don't know what those ashes gonna come up like.
Please don't
Yeah.
test.
Don't test the. I promise, they're just ashes.
The dog's barking. You're like, shut up.
Yeah,
a
snitch.
treat.
You fucking snitch. Nick says,
What's up,
hey,
baby?
Noah, good to have you back. Hope
Thank you
the
so
trip was
much.
good.
Trip was
Good?
great, man.
Good?
Obviously, we're still not done, and we're hour and a half in, and we're still not done with the story.
We're-
So we still got. We're chilling. Thank you for the support.
Lisa threw two, so I'll get both of them real quick. She says, hey, Noah and Jay, glad the podcast is back. What was your favorite memory from the last month? Sending love from far away.
Thank you, Lisa.
And says also, damn, Garden of the Gods is where
What?
I live when I am stateside by my parents and little bro. You can literally drive through it. Did you not?
Yeah,
No, yeah, we did.
we drove through. We walked.
We
through.
we walked.
We
through it.
hiked it a little bit too.
Yeah, yeah.
Unicycled?
We tight lined it. No, we were walking through it. Climbing up the rocks and stuff, looking out the view. There was like this girl that just kept following us.
Oh, that. Yeah, that.
She had a crush, I think.
She had a crush on you for sure.
on you.
Nah,
Maybe she was on me.
maybe on both of us.
Maybe my mustache catch a woman.
Yeah, she
I'm-
was stalking us for sure though.
She's
She
was
wasn't
that
really
another-
talking to us,
Was
but-
that another crazy rock formation or
We
just
kept
Noah's mustache?
Bumping into yeah, exactly. We kept bumping into each other.
Just
You
like
know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah.
It's just scissoring.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
And he was like, "What the fuck? How is this happening?" No, that was stupid. But
Funny.
but we did kept bumping into each other. It was just like another added thing. It's just funny, you know?
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
It's
of
just
course.
Like,
It's all
look at
part of
that,
the
look at
moment,
me. Yeah, it
you
was just a
know?
cool time. When we were taking a
Sorry.
piss, there's a guy dying. There was a biker. He was like fucking laying on the
Oh.
rock, and he had a bunch of things in his chest, like
I went up to the medic.
testing his salts.
It's like, is he gonna be good? The guy was like, oh yeah, he's fine. It's like, then why they got 2 fire trucks,
All these tubes.
2 EMSs. Dude's gonna be fine. I felt fine. I was happy. I'd rather have a lot of medical professionals
When they
there.
were when they were walking with the bed,
Oh, yeah,
I
they
told the
pulled it
guys.
out.
Yeah. I told the guys, I was like, "Hey, take care of them for me." They were just saying, "Eh."
Like,
I was
who
like, "What
is
the
this
fuck?"
guy?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, "Take care of them for me."
Hey, make sure he gets home safe.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm busy right now, at guardian of the gods. But make sure you bring him back safe and sound.
Do you know?
I know.
You know who Dom reminds me of? Sasso.
Will
Yeah, just his mannerisms in general.
Will
dude.
Sasso,
Yeah,
Will's no.
dude, you gotta watch him.
you gotta
Will
watch
Sasso.
a podcast with him.
Okay.
What to make?
What's
Yeah,
the
you gotta
fighter and
send
the
him the
kid?
one. Yeah,
The fighter and the kid one.
yeah.
Look up
Yeah.
the
With
TF.
Crystalia, dude.
Okay.
And Will
You'll
Sasso.
fucking cry,
It's
bro.
really
You
fun.
have
Yeah.
very similar mannerisms to him.
Will
Like, it's-
Sasso's hilarious.
That's
he's
funny.
one of the best. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hit this one too.
That's funny.
Oh, wait, that was
that's
her.
the same one, motherfucker.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Hit that fucking like button. I appreciate you guys sticking in. We still got a little bit of time. I just want to read what Silvercast says about craps. Craps used to intimidate me, but one day I was walking by and the dealer wheeled me in, showed me what to do. Then I had an old guy show me some badass tricks. So he knows
He weights his dice. Yeah,
what
that's
the
fine.
fuck he said, and he learned how to not lose ever.
We gotta go with him.
Yeah.
Where's hey,
What the
Silvercash?
fuck?
Yeah.
When he comes back next week,
Yeah.
we're going, and he's teaching
that's
us
a good idea.
how to not lose ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more roulette. If this is not lose ever,
Oh, dude, I hate roulette because I'll win once, lose 4 times.
that's
Yeah,
how.
But
that's
I
about
play
right.
it. I
That seems
play it
about right.
wrong though. All the professional, I mean like addicts.
It's a little different. Yeah.
You have your chips.
Yep.
And you lay them out on different numbers.
So that way,
Across the board, so you have better odds.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. I like to just get right to the juice.
it's like the David Dobrik style. 15,000 on red.
on red. I just put it on red.
And then
put it
they're
on
like,
black. Whatever. And all
red.
I have to look at is if it landed on red, black.
Right. Then you get to go.
But
spend
yeah,
all
there's
that money.
But you get less money, right? Like if you got like say if you just put it on like red, I don't know what numbers are on there.
13.
Red 13. If that comes out, you get a lot more money because the chances of that hitting are
Probably.
very small, right?
I think
think
so
so.
because I remember I had no clue what I was doing. Miguel handed me like a stack of chips when it was my birthday.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And I was just at the table just placing them around, right?
Yeah.
And I had no clue what I was doing. But sometimes like the dealer, she'll be like, "Oh fuck, like he hit big," and then hand me like this big old fucking thing, and just like I was like, "What the fuck is it?" They were like, "Whoa,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
doing
yeah,
good." I'm just
You're
like,
like,
I don't
"Oh
know what
my
I'm doing.
God." You're
I,
like,
Hello.
I was a little, I was fucking drunk, and
Hey.
it was my birthday.
Birthdays, you gotta do birthday things, man.
I ended it. I put it all on black,
Hey,
and I lost it. And it was like a stack of like a lot of money.
that's how life is.
It wasn't your
But
money.
this was-
you know what I mean?
But it wasn't.
It
but
was,
it was.
but you know what I mean? Like it's different when it is, and
I
then when it
know.
like kind of is. You
Oh,
know what
yeah.
I mean?
He gave it to me because it was like my birthday.
Right.
You gotta do it for the birthday
And it was
boy.
my
Yeah, you
And
got-
I was thinking like, dude, if this hits, I'll have like $2,000.
it's funny. It's funny because we all have the vision of
I
what
know.
Vegas is like.
Yeah.
Especially when you're 21, you're a little drunk, and you see
Yeah.
this, and you're like, I've seen this before.
I
Push it in.
Like Jordan Belfort style,
Dude.
you know, just like
You should have seen the stack that was on that thing.
Yeah,
It was like a fucking mountain. It was up there. And I was like, if I hit, I'm
and
rich.
you got all these people behind you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, put
They're-
it all in.
They're
and you're
looking
like,
at you like, are you sure?
and then you're just like, you
I'm
got
like,
like
fuck yeah, I'm sure. This is
You're
it
like, that's
right here.
$1,000.
There's something about gambling. You just got to put on a face. You're putting on a show.
Yeah,
You're
of
like,
course. Trust me, I know the fucking odds.
even blackjack with a table of one other person. You know,
Oh,
we're
that's
like,
my favorite.
You know,
yeah.
stay.
Hit.
Yeah, I'm
Stay.
fucking
And
staying.
They
The
give you
hand
like,
moves. When
you
you,
know,
learn the hand moves, that's when you.
you get another $15, and you're like,
Yeah, that's right. That's
Thank you.
right.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
For the free $15.
Yeah.
Let me put it all in.
Yeah.
Stay with 6 cards.
Fuck, man. I'm trying to go tonight now.
Let's do it.
I can't. I'm
No,
just
we
fucking
can't.
around. But, yeah, there's only a few things left. Whatever. We talked about Zion, drove through, talked about the hats. Oh, yeah, dude. Utah, we stopped at this fucking city to get like a little gas and some refreshments. Dude, it must have been like a retirement.
It was
City.
Only.
It was what I would call it. You know, there's places in Florida like this, but it's called the waiting room to heaven.
Yeah.
is
I've
what
seen
I
those.
would call it.
The waiting room to heaven. We stopped in.
This is like the redneck waiting room to heaven. I mean,
Whites only.
So this
on
is like the
door.
waiting room to Texas Roadhouse, pretty much. Is what
Yeah,
you're saying, you know?
pretty much. But even better because every single person
Nothing's better than them rolls, man.
drove a Razor. Like a
No,
you know, one of
like
those
three-wheelers?
Polaris?
Yeah.
like 315 horsepower razors
Yeah,
weighed
those,
like
like-
1,000 pounds.
Oh,
The
those
little
ones.
buggy ones,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
the little dirt buggy things.
We saw 2 cars while we were there. My car
Everybody-
and this
Everyone
old
in
dude.
Utah in the summer only drives those.
15 of them just rolling through. People
loved
hopping
it.
out.
I loved it.
I want one.
Fuck, man, it was sweet, but
I'm down to live there. I'm down to go to Utah and die there. I would wait for God there.
Right?
dude.
So,
Any day.
It was hot there.
Utah
It
is
does
weird.
get hot.
Because
But
like
there'll still be snow on the mountains. It's crazy.
Oh,
I love the beauty of Utah, but I can't live there.
No, not
There's
enough
not
stuff.
enough stuff.
Oh, you're right. What do you mean? Like
It's just
not enough stuff?
nature.
Oh yeah, I could totally live there, 100%.
But there's
Just
not anything like at least what we were driving through was
there's
just
one
like
restaurant as a pizza place.
yeah,
That's
like
it.
there was like nothing, and then but in
What if you live by
Colorado
Salt
it was
Lake?
cool. I don't know. We didn't go there. I
That's
don't
what I'm
think.
saying. You gotta go like to the city, son. You're probably in Moab almost. You're in Zion, right? So
Yeah.
like you're literally at a state park. That would be like
always wanted to
there's
go to
nowhere in the
Salt
UP either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like what we were at.
Yeah, but like if you went to
crazy.
Detroit, you'd be like, oh, it was pumping.
It was like
Yeah.
Imlay City type.
I always tell people I always want to live like near nature, but like 40 minutes away from a city.
That's
That's
what
the
I-
move.
That's
That's
God's
what-
garden.
Yeah, that's God's.
That's what I
land.
was telling Noah. So it might be too much to ask though.
What?
To do that, have like 45 minutes from a city, but really be totally secluded in your own little area.
It's possible.
60 acres of just nature.
Like you live like 45 minutes north of like Portland, Oregon. You live like in the woods near Mount Hood and shit. Like you're there, bro.
Just bring your gun out and just shoot whatever you see.
Oh,
There's a
Everybody.
log.
Yeah,
there's just a
louder.
log there. You're like, fuck that log, bro.
Yeah,
44
stupid ass
Magnum.
log.
is it?
Yeah, I just want that log gone.
Exactly.
Boom.
Blow it
Bye,
up.
log.
Gone. America.
Easy money.
Bury a couple guns in case the Republic comes.
Yeah. The mafia shows up.
Exactly. Now we're talking.
Back off.
But we're almost
knows?
done.
Yeah, we're almost to the end.
Utah. Yeah, Colorado.
Nothing too crazy happened there. It's funny.
We drove through it at night, So like we were in mountains, but we were just in night,
Couldn't
so
see
we kind of
it, yeah.
ruined it.
the roads in Colorado at night.
So scary.
I was about to say that.
Is it really bad? Because
It's
Brian
scary.
tells me all the time too.
You're looking up, right? Because like it's still like you can see stars and all that,
Yeah.
but the mountains you just see these little peaks, and then you're
Yeah.
driving,
It's like pitch black, yeah.
and there's like little 10-mile-an-hour zones, and like
Because it's just so it's like 3,000-foot drop to your right that you probably couldn't even see because it's nighttime.
yeah,
And they have like scaling signs. They're like, this is gonna scale down 10%.
Yeah.
yeah, grades just
Yeah.
like 10%
grades,
grades. You got these like you got the locals that drive souped up Power Stroke F-150s.
And they
going-
drive so fast.
Oh, yeah, it's
and
like
they're
point-
like riding your ass with high beams on.
Yeah.
You're like, I can't even see the road already. All right, motherfucker. Like,
it's so bad. I just remember seeing there was like
Yeah.
it's like a 25-mile-an-hour turn. This guy's hitting it going 50.
Yeah, we're like, he's dead.
Yeah, we're like, we see hay. There's hay on the road. Like remember
Oh,
those blocks?
Somebody lost a
Someone lost
package.
like a whole block, like their
A whole
whole
load.
bed of their
no
just
way.
hay.
Hey, that's fucking crazy.
And it was in the road on a turn.
Yeah, it was bad. Somebody could have died.
I did.
What else, man?
Well, then you guys pretty much just fucking
Yeah.
rocket shipped home, right?
I'm
Like,
sure there's gonna be.
there's got to be some other
There's
little
so
thing.
many stories, like
You know what it is? It hasn't been long enough
it
yet.
hasn't. You don't.
I've
get
been
the-
thinking about it a lot though. I've
Yeah.
been
too.
telling people about it a lot too. So
Yeah.
I had it pretty mapped out. I'm pretty sure that's it. I wrote a couple notes to see if. No, yeah, I covered everything. you
Trips like
said.
these, there's stories that come up 5-6 years later.
Yeah,
that
that's
you're
what
like,
I'm saying. Like,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I totally forgot.
Oh, in California, we didn't talk about. We longboarded around Santa Monica.
Right.
sick.
That was a lot of fun.
And you showed me what a aki bowl is.
Oh, acai.
acai bowl.
Oh, they're so good, bro.
Oh
Did you
my
fuck one up?
Yeah, dude. We
got-
got larges,
We
man.
got a bucket. It was like this big.
This big.
You get with the
Where?
bananas and strawberries and the Nutella on
Bananas.
there.
The reason why I thought I could finish it was this little blonde girl was doing it. She
Yeah.
ate the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. I could barely
did.
get to like a quarter of it.
No,
it
it's
was-
filling. It'll make you nice poops too.
Oh.
yeah. The poops are fucking nice.
That's the best part.
Fucking purple.
But it was so much. It was sweet carving through like just the open roads.
And to know that like the fucking people that created skateboarding
Were there.
also did that thing.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, that's badass.
Yeah, especially
Fuck
Huntington
yeah.
Beach area.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
Like, I'm
so
sure we could have
nice.
gone up to LA and done all that, but it
It
was
would have been
Fuck
a little
that.
no
worse.
Huntington Beach. You could
I'd
be
do
on the
Santa
road.
Monica or San Diego any day.
Dude, it
Venice
was
Beach,
so
whatever.
nice. Like, cause like there was nobody on the road.
Nobody, man.
There was a couple cars, so like
2:00 in the afternoon. Nobody on the road.
You guys
Yeah.
didn't go over the Golden Gate Bridge, no?
I don't know. It
the
was
big red
nighttime.
one, the San
Night.
Francisco one.
It was
No?
nighttime.
No, we
so
went. We
might
went
have saw it.
around Oakland.
Okay.
We went around Oakland near
Yeah,
the
always
bay.
always good. Go around Oakland. Yeah,
Well,
don't go through.
the problem was I wanted to go on that bridge, but that was the
nighttime.
14-hour, 50 or
Nah, I
20,
get you.
20-hour
22 hour.
drive. Yeah,
It didn't even matter. It was nighttime anyway. It wouldn't even fucking matter. Wouldn't even fucking make a difference.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think I saw it in the distance.
It was really pretty.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that looked cool with the lights.
yeah.
Just say that you did it.
I just
Yeah.
remember carving. It was just so much fun carving through the roads, and then like jumping up on sidewalks, just going so fast. But like your board was so nice.
Yeah, that's
and
a good board.
I
isn't
found
it?
out why. Like, because when I got back here, I thought my trucks were loose.
Yeah,
They are so tight you can't even move them.
yeah,
So like getting on a board like yours,
yeah. I
you
loosened
have
them.
so much more control.
Yeah, when I was in Virginia,
Yeah.
we used to do like, like, have you ever been to the roads out here, the little blacktop roads?
Uh huh.
They got some turns to them. I was just at Dodge Park,
Yeah.
right around the corner, about 15
Yeah.
You
minutes.
shred a
north.
little bit, dude. You shred longboard and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I
dude,
love
let's
it.
Fucking do it.
Yeah.
You do that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Oh,
one on my-
nice.
I got one on my Jeep right now.
Me
I got
too.
one in the
Mine's in
truck
my
right
car.
now. Are we about to go right after this?
Sheesh.
No.
Sheesh.
So, anyways, yeah, it's good to carve, man.
It feels good.
It feels good. You feel free.
Yeah.
It's like it's like snowboarding without the cold.
I have. I just had
Exactly.
a seizure.
What?
Did you?
No,
How'd it feel?
water drooped out my side of my lip though.
Oh,
Ooh.
ooh,
Little strokey.
that happens all the time.
All right, my
especially after
mustache.
I've been drinking a little bit.
And my mustache so fucking big these days.
Just fucking.
You
getting
see,
in
I
the
got
way.
mine trimmed up.
I did. I saw you got a lineup.
Yeah, I got a lineup. First time ever.
Really?
This is my first time ever having a beard, man.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I-
That's
it
probably since
happens.
you've had the ability to grow a beard, you
Right.
couldn't have one, right?
Right? Yeah, no, high school. I was 17 years old last time I had any facial hair, and it just looked like, some ball sack hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Definitely ball sack.
yeah. So I got it lined up. It felt good. She did the whole shampoo, the face.
Oh,
the
you went to
hair.
the nice ones.
Oh yeah, I go to. I like my hair. I like when I'm
Ball
wearing a
rub?
hat right now because I took a nap before. My hair was all
Mm.
messed up. But I love when they just
Massage that.
massage your head.
girl.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The best ones are when they have one by your feet too,
Yeah.
massaging your balls.
Yeah, the
Oh.
PBRs, dude. They were real, dude. The Clarendon, dude.
The double.
Or the Claremont, sorry.
The
The
Claremont.
Claremont gives the,
The
best
Claremont
ball
Inn.
rubs.
5-star hotel.
Best ball rubs in Georgia.
BBRs, dude.
PBRs.
No,
There's a-
BBRs.
BBRs.
Brazilian ball rubs.
Brazilian ball
Yeah,
rubs.
yeah, yeah, get it
They
right.
wax and they rub.
That's a thing
Yeah,
Five
at the
stars.
Claremont.
in
5
Georgia.
Yeah,
Georgia.
near Toccoa.
That would be in Georgia, huh?
Fucking
Yeah, they
tremendous.
fucking. That's why they call it the Peach State. You know
The
what
peach
I'm saying,
state.
dude?
A
Amen
little
to
peach
that.
fuzz.
Couple
Ain't no
peach
more.
It's not
gangs.
even real fruit there.
No.
Yeah, they don't even have a single peach there. It's all about the BBRs.
It's all about the BBRs.
It's all about your balls.
Love it.
They love it out there.
Love it. What else are we missing? Anything?
I don't know. I'm sure we have stories in the spank bank.
Yeah.
Ready to go. But for now, I'm sure we can find.
I think that's the gist,
something.
man.
That's the gist of the story. The trip was beautiful. Everything
Yeah.
about it couldn't have gone with a better person,
Love
honestly.
that. Thanks. I appreciate
Yeah,
it. I
I'm
had a
so
great
happy
time,
you were
too.
able to come, man.
I'm
Thanks
happy.
for coming with me on that one.
Dude, you're welcome. Thanks for inviting me. I was
Trip would
glad
have
to be there
sucked
with you.
alone too, huh?
Oh my god, it would be miserable.
It would have
alone.
been miserable just driving everywhere.
Probably wouldn't even stop like really anywhere.
No,
And
you
even
just
if
want
you
to get
did, you would have just
home.
been like, let me get home.
It's one of those things, I know people,
Yeah.
even my girlfriend, she likes to do things out on her own.
Mm.
I like doing that, right?
Yeah.
But with people,
Share those memories.
memories, man. That's the
Yeah.
source of your memories. You got to be really, really, self-aware if you want to put those memories in your head without someone else there.
I couldn't do a trip like that alone. I would need at least one person.
It wouldn't be as fun, I don't think.
No, because you would come home with a lot of stories to tell. But there's a difference between telling stories to me
Yeah.
who wasn't there, and then you guys telling to each other because you already know the other details.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
actually there, so
Yeah.
it's just a different thing. You
You
know?
get to share the perspective,
Yeah,
and then really,
yeah.
really dive deep into what you were actually seeing.
yeah.
Because everyone sees it differently, right?
Yeah, and there's no way to tell a story perfectly that happens. Like we were just trying to tell Bruce about the story about this lady in Utah that was like, y'all don't know Mike Levitz, and it's like you would never get how crazy it felt to us, you know?
No.
It's a little crackhead lady.
It was great.
Yeah.
She was like, this Mike Levitz stole my kid. Fuck them.
And we had no idea who Mike
Like,
Levitz
who
was.
the fuck
I was
is Mike
about to
Levitz?
say, I was like, is Mike Levitz, big timer?
Nope.
Who knows?
No idea who he
We
is.
Google him.
Fucking Mike
The
Levitz.
only Mike Levitz around is a professor.
Oh my
at a
God.
college.
Knowing me and you now, and I'm sure Jay too,
Yeah.
we're gonna meet Mike Levitz. Like literally, we're gonna walk out this
Out there.
reptarium.
Go,
and we're gonna
Jay,
see
no,
him.
Nice to meet you.
Mike Levitz, nice to meet you.
I'm like, yo, you been to Utah
fuck?
before, man?
This is
There's
crazy.
a lady out there that hates your guts. What she told me is she said, your name no longer echoes in these halls, Mike
Holy
Levitz.
shit.
That's what she said.
What a witch! That
At
sounds like a witch, man.
At like 9:30 or 10 at night
She's tweaking in her
in the
car.
middle of an
She's
empty Salt Lake City, Utah parking lot.
She says how much she was tweaking. She drove away and
Yeah.
circled back and came back one more time. Just,
Circle back. Let's circle back.
she
like,
just
Mike Levitz.
Mike Levitz.
Don't you forget.
Don't you forget.
Drop a comment down below if you know Mike Levitz.
Yes, please.
If you do, I appreciate it.
I wasn't even there for this, and I'm like,
But
We
I
need
gotta
to know now.
I want to find out who Mike Levitz is.
But yeah, thank you for joining me, Dom.
Hell yeah,
It's been a great time.
beautiful.
I think we're gonna check out.
Yeah.
If my dad's feeling up to it, he's gonna do a podcast somewhere else. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Turn the post notifications on.
Hell yeah.
5 p.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time. Subscribe. Hit the like button if you enjoyed today's podcast. We
Yes, sir.
appreciate you guys so much, and we will see you in the next episode. Peace.
Peace, guys.
Woo. Yeah.
Easy money.
That was a good one.
That was sick.